No, yeah.
It's like, no, he didn't. I was there. I was in the room. They're writing articles. An article came out.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Hollywood Reporter.
No, Yahoo News.
Yahoo News.
Fucking AI Indian chatbots over at Yahoo News had an astute analysis on the situation. No, they came out with an article like right away afterwards, like bombed. And then I'm like, all right, Yahoo News. It's all fucking probably AI at this point. It's probably not a person in the office.
No guys.
Just one lone computer blinking in a dark office. Dude, but then NPR came out maybe that night or a day later.
Are you talking about the National Pussy Ass Radio?
Yeah, dude, National Pussy Ass Radio. It's the official news source for dudes in their 30s who can't achieve erections. That's what NPR is. Not even like you. It's not even about like I'm talking gay guys who can't get hard for gay guys. I'm talking about heteros. Yeah. Maybe who can't get hard for women. It's not even a sexual thing. It's just lacking the vital spark in your soul that God gave you because you've been such a pussy. He was like, yeah, I'll take that back. Yeah. That's what NPR's for. And they came out and for real were like, he bummed. They were like, he's not even good. And it's like, dude, I was in the room. Dude, it's one, if he for real like went up and kind of bombed it, like, okay. I was in the room.
Yeah.
People were having a great time. He kind of crushed.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Exactly. Because I was sitting there going like, okay, awesome. Great. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Like a guy who wasn't there, I'm assuming, was just like, but he said the crowd wasn't having fun. It's like, dude, it's a comedic device, you fucking nitwit. Go take this, dude. It's like, try to get hard and then go back to writing articles.
Dude, I didn't know when you lose your soul, God takes your boners.
He does, dude. God takes your boners away from you.
Your soul and your boners.
The harder you are, the more God loves you. The liberal intelligentsia has such a problem with erection. Dude, for real. But it's been funny watching their opinions start to evolve now. So now they're like, headline, maybe he didn't bomb and like did pretty good, but it's still slightly problematic, but also slightly good in a paradoxical way. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. You guys just fucking give it up. Just be like, yeah, we were kind of pussies for a while.
Yeah.
No big deal. Just give it up.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, the shit was fucking good. It ruled. Maybe we've been kind of listening to our girlfriends too much in the past 4 years. Maybe we can scale back on that a little.
Maybe the bitch isn't always right, dude. Maybe the bitch is wrong.
Casey Rocket, what the fuck is up, dude?
Hello.
Casey Rocket, dude. Hey, no, man, dude. I mean, this is high level meta analysis of the news and stuff. It's no big deal.
A little above my pay grade. Yeah, very smart. I saw somebody sent me an article yesterday, and I'm not even remotely famous. And it says, "Is Casey Rocket schizophrenic?" you can Google it. It's a celebrity news site. I'm a door guy at the mothership. Like, it's Casey Rocket.
They're asking if you're schizophrenic?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, there's like...
That's definitely not it.
SCHIZOPHRENIC.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Sorry, not to have a big old spelling bee on you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Casey Rocket disability.
Casey
Who
Rocket
said schizophrenia is a disability?
I know. Well, they keep referring to it as a disability.
This is like an AI Indian guy website.
I thought they were going to say is Sal schizophrenic. I thought it was just everybody being schizophrenic.
Wow. Yeah.
Pretty concerning.
Oh, they're worried about your health.
Yeah, I know. But they give me a clean bill at the end, so it's good to have that in writing.
Yeah. He came out and had you do a presidential fitness test? He's like, he's good.
His hearing is remarkable. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. You get these like... My wife will have these like AI blogger articles about her, and it's like her husband lives in New Jersey, and it's like, dude, you're totally off.
Yeah,
they're fake. But this is not the liberal intelligentsia.
No, it's totally AI. It's written really funny. It's like
I like the not even paragraphs, just sentences.
Yeah,
it's unconventional. It's fueled the curiosity about Casey Rocket. What is so unconventional? What are they saying? Why are they saying?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, they seem pretty shocked about it.
Talk about the crab man, dude.
Dude, I don't see that and see schizophrenic off that.
No.
But again, we can appreciate the
maybe.
That's a good photo. That's a good photo. That's a good photo.
I know. And they call me Casey Rocky too. They give me a cute little nickname under the picture, Casey Rocky.
Why does AI write sentences like Indian guys learning English?
I think those realms combine. I think they're actually we're using AI right now to replace Indian guys.
Yeah,
so that,
dude, literally.
I'm not afraid of AI at all. I was talking to Duncan Trussell about it last night. He brings up a good point that it's like there's this, I forget what it's called. There's this new AI where you can be like,
Sora.
What's it called?
It's called Sora. What, the video?
George Soros?
No, George Soros, yeah.
That's what Sean would have said. He's a nasty little fucking
I'm sorry.
right-wing troll, dude. Not a right-wing troll. Just kidding. Just kidding. But no, yeah, you can just be like, show me Lemaire, begging for mercy after absolutely betraying me. But you can describe it. You can like describe a scene and have like it populated with people. But dude, everyone's like, that's going to take everything over. It's like, I really don't think so.
No.
It'll like take over like stupid little stuff here and there. But if everyone starts using it, it's going to look the same.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Don't sleep on human creativity.
No, dude.
It's for real. It's like it's not going to be replaced by a fucking machine.
No, we're
hate to break it to you.
I feel like we're gonna start drawing on walls again and just using that to animate with light. You know,
I don't think we'll do that. I don't think we'll do that. But
you never seen that, dude? Back in the day,
cave paintings.
They used to. They could
You're gonna give back in the day on cave paintings.
They could animate cave paintings. Like they just like flash fire.
Oh, like the flip. Like a guy doing. I tried to do one of those guy doing a somersaults in like the corners of a notebook for my daughter the other day.
Yeah.
Totally failed, and she's like, "What is that? What is that?" And I was like, "He's supposed to do a flip. You keep fucking at a space."
Just a guy standing up over and over again.
Not even that.
He's on squats.
You got to put pages between the pictures. I didn't realize you can't put them on. You got to put like a guy 10 pages, a guy 10 pages. Otherwise, there's no like fanning action. It was just like,
yeah,
Stickman doing a somersault.
Yeah, he skipped all the middle tweens.
Yeah, but either way, but that was my analysis of the of entertainment news because I was for real. It was kind of jarring to be like, damn, you guys are just like. I mean,
that
fake
hurt
news.
My feelings. I hope
it wasn't even like a
change feelings.
I mean, I'm sure if you read negative shit about yourself, it sucks. But the problem was like, dude, it went fantastic, and I'm swear to God, I'm not just saying
awesome, that. Yeah,
it's just weird to be like to use that terminology and to back it up with like he pointed out the fact that people weren't enjoying the show. It's like, have you ever seen fucking stand up before?
Yeah.
If you point out the fact that one lady's making a sourpuss, it doesn't mean it's just a funny thing to add onto a thing. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, if we got to get these guys hard again, man.
Gotta get them some Cialis.
No, not Cialis. It has to be achieved naturally, dude. Stop with these fucking artificial shortcuts, bro. I'm so sick of it. Casey, how do you feel about that?
Artificial shortcuts?
How hard are you getting?
Just thinking about it? Just thinking about it gets me a little bit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Damn, dude, you are schizophrenic.
Look, if you guys want me hard, it gets me hard. The mere thought of y'all thinking about that gets me a little bit hard.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're a creative genius.
Thank you guys,
dude.
Much.
So what is your deal? I know you are a rising star in the Austin comedy scene. Take me back to the origins, dude. Because I remember on Kill Tony, that's when I think we talked.
Yeah,
and it was a fun talk because I was asking about obviously the fucking. The Crab Man, and then your story into it was. Have you ever talked about that before? Like
no,
the origin of the Crab Man.
That. Yeah, I kind of regretted it. I felt like
why?
What is?
Did he demystify?
Yeah,
a magician.
I felt it was a bit demystifying. Yeah,
I don't think so. I think it was the funniest explanation for the Crab Man possibly.
I guess
of robo tripping and then studying your friend and stealing it from him.
I guess that for sure. That's pretty. It's hard not to be yourself. So yeah, if it was something else like I was sitting in a think tank and I thought of the Crab Man, that would be a little demystifying. Yeah, me and my friend were tripping on Robitussin.
Yeah, I think it deepens the mystery
for sure because it came from somewhere artificial. Yes,
DXM.
DXM.
But it opened up. I think it opened you up to another portal.
I think it did too. My buddy took we all drank a bunch of Tuss and it turned his skin all red. He had some sort of allergic reaction.
Was it cherry Tuss?
Yeah, he got kind of like Willy Wonka, like you're turning violet. But it was cherry apple red Tuss.
You're turning cherry, Crab Man.
But yeah. Who? So it turned him all red, and we were all kind of staring at him, like, is he red? Or am I just thinking he's red? And we're like, yo, Tommy, you look pretty red, dude. I think something's wrong. And he was like, oh, red. And he started kind of being like, I'm in a crab hut or something. And we really liked that. So we all
that's a good way to handle a serious potential health problem.
Crab it off.
Red crab. I like my arteries have just fucking burst. So how does I'm always curious about this. I've never personally robo tripped. Take me through that. How much Tuss do you got to drink to start tripping?
Beginner's dose, probably just 4 ounces at the beginning. But then you quickly get a Tuss tolerance, so a TT Tuss tol, and you get up to 8 ounces. So
how many times have you robo tripped?
Oh yeah, hundreds.
What?
Yeah, for sure. I was really into it for a very brief period, but I was super into it. So from the age of 14 to 15, I would do it every other day or something. Yeah.
I tried the bottle of Tuss 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why'd you do it?
I just wanted to see what it felt like.
What happened?
I just laid on the couch, was like, whoa, I'm moving in slow motion.
Yeah, everything goes really slow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's kind of cool. It's like that drug from Judge Dredd where everyone goes real slow.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. Did you ever get caught drinking Tuss? Because
Oh,
you were a young buck to be sipping tuss. So what was your mama? Was it your mom? Like, give me the origin story. I don't want to unwrap the mystery. I don't want to unwrap the mystery. But how'd you get into drinking tuss? Were you hanging with the wrong crowd?
Yeah, so that's a
Hanging at the CVS too much.
I could have been anything.
How'd you fall into the street life?
My best friend when we were in like 7th grade, his dad, his name was Gary, and
Nice.
Shout out Gary, dude.
shout out Gary. He's not alive, but he went
In heaven.
I don't think he's in heaven either, but 2 no's in a row. But it's actually turned out to be a pretty questionable character, believe it or not. But
Scary Gary.
I know the story isn't trending that way, but yeah, he would. We were like hanging out with him. He would like let us like smoke weed and stuff. He was like a cool
dad.
Cool dad. And one day we were in the car or something, going somewhere, some pivotal moment, and he was like, "You boys should try this." And he gave us he let us split an 8 ounce of Robitussin.
What?
Yeah, not a great dad move, but he was the coolest. He was from Boston, and he would tell us about seeing AC/DC. It's like all he would talk about was AC/DC. He was the coolest.
I'm kind of jealous of those dudes who get hung on a mental loop. How old was this guy? Like in his 30s, 40s?
Probably in his 40s. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was all Angus Young all the
Yeah.
time. Like,
I love
Used to
that,
wear
man.
boxer shorts and a cool suit.
There's, you forget. There's a lot of dudes whose minds just stop at adulthood and they just think of one sweet thing for the rest of their lives. It's like, bro, fucking, did you see the LPGA? And it's just every time you see them, it's like,
PGA.
or whatever. Is that the girls' golf?
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah,
My bad.
No,
The PGA.
it's
Yeah.
hilarious to be obsessed with the LGPA.
The LGBTA. It's about to be the LGBTA.
Yeah,
A dude is coming to go dominate. It's already got
There's
to
We
already-
talked about it a couple
yeah.
weeks ago.
We did talk about it.
Yeah.
My bad. I've been actually leaning on the tuss pretty hard.
Yeah, it's like an old guy that got boobs and he could hit the ball like 300 yards.
Is he got fat titties or like little?
He's got fat titties, but he still kind of looks like an old man everywhere else. And he wears like polo shirts and hits from the closer tees because he's got.
So he's
big
got
tits.
the puppies
He
in the
hits from
polo
the
shirt.
titties.
Dude, yeah, he got the puppies in the polo.
He's got those polo
That'd be fun.
puppies.
I'm picturing who was the guy Doc Holliday from Back to the Future with fat tits,
Transgender.
just crushing drives.
Chris Elliott, not Chris Elliott, Christopher Lloyd.
Let me say.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
yeah.
So
What are you talking about? It's a fucking babe, dude. Dude,
Okay.
that is a golf 10. That's a women's golf 10.
She doesn't look that old. She looks beautiful.
So Casey,
Forgive me, sorry.
So that's kind of sweet.
dude, your standards are way too high.
I know. Sorry.
It is time golf crushed noisy trans ideology with some common sense. I don't know. I guess he stands on let the natty ladies golf. Yo, what do you think about that little picture, bro?
Which one?
All right, I'm not gonna dig
It's
into
not
this.
dude. Yeah,
Let's
We
not
don't-
dig into this. We're better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we? Liberal
is-
intelligentsia?
No, the liberal intelligentsia would have been like, well, never mind. Next thing. I don't necessarily want to. I mean, what even is golf? It started as a yeah. They don't really talk about. That's the one thing they really don't talk about a lot.
What?
At least I don't see it. Like I haven't seen like a hot liberal intelligentsia op-ed on
Ooh,
like trans women crushing women's sports.
yeah.
Mm.
I don't see it a lot. You
like
know, that's
they-
one. That's one they kind of, in my opinion, they kind of sit out. Or I don't know how they would spin that.
Yeah.
How would you spin that as liberal intelligentsia?
To say that it's good, right? That's
Trans.
what you're saying. Like, how would I say that's good?
I don't know. I know. Yeah, yeah. How would you say like, or what would your take? Sometimes they go
I'd
slightly
probably
like,
just lie.
Like trans dominates sports.
yeah.
It's
like,
like, just like trans children dominate kids sports. Like you gotta like start real.
I would go like sports are just like a reenactment of war, so it's about time.
We got the trans in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't know,
fair.
something
Dude.
like that. I don't know. Either way, I don't want to devolve this with politics. I apologize. That's purely my fault. So Casey, you're hanging out with his father.
Oh yeah,
Gary.
I forgot.
Scary
So
Gary.
it's actually it's a pretty
He was
crazy
cool, too.
story. He's super cool.
How were his nugs? Was he giving out good nugs, or was it like?
Oh, like the weed?
was it
Yeah.
Reggie?
Oh, it was probably like dirt weed. He would tell us that he would bury it for 2 years and then he would dig it up and it would. I passed this fact along for many years of my life that weed is like only really good if you bury it. And someone's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Dude, I was like, "Oh, Gary didn't tell you?" No, who's Gary or whatever?
he buried his weed.
Yeah, he'd bury it for 2 years and he would say that they would help the trichomes or some bullshit. But something
They
like-
probably would convert it to CBN. Maybe.
yeah.
What's CBN?
Could
It's
be.
the stuff that makes you sleepy.
Ooh,
I don't know. They usually
Maybe.
sunlight.
Like that.
Sunlight makes delta 9 trichomes into CBN, but underground action
I know.
I think he was just smoking like exotic fungi.
Well, he was also so I found out as the years went on, he was addicted to Robitussin. He would drink like several bottles of Robitussin every day.
He passed along his curse to
He
you.
passed along the curse. Yeah, he bit me at a young age. Yeah. So
Sounds like he did more than that.
no, he didn't.
I was wondering. I didn't want to be rude, Lemaire. I was wondering if he
I will
sucked your
say,
penises after. No, but I don't think he did. He's dead, Lemaire.
there's no.
Imagine if you were dead and everyone all they brought up was how you fucked me on Monday. No call, no show. But go on.
How rude.
It's
Crazy.
impossible to have any sort of sexual feeling on Robitussin. So he definitely did not.
Oh, that's kinda
molest
nice.
us, but so it's totally platonic, which is nice.
Nice.
But one time he did watch Girls Gone Wild with us, and we all watched it. We didn't jerk off, but we all watched it.
You just
together.
checked it out.
We just checked it out.
On Tuss or not on Tuss?
Not on Tuss, and he kept saying, he kept saying, "Oh, she's," he kept saying, "Oh, she's really giving it to her." Like,
Wait,
he
he's
was
Aussie?
Like, all right, so that sounded English.
Oh, it's the Boston accent.
What does Boston sound like again?
Bah.
Dude.
Dude.
Oh, he'd go, dude,
Fuck,
she's
dude.
fucking giving it to her, dude. And, so like cheering her on, we were like, yeah, it's so cool. But in
So it was
hindsight,
Girls Gone
pretty
Wild,
bad.
Robitussin. This might have been like a Tom Hanks big. He could have been a child trapped in an adult's body. It's crazy. So that's how you got into the
Yeah.
Tuss.
Yeah, and I remember a couple years later, I was in high school and I went over there, and he was like, "Sorry, boys, I can't party with you guys tonight. I got to get some work done." And I go and I walk past his office, and he's drinking Robitussin and like typing on the computer. I was like, imagine what he was typing. So funny.
Is it addictive? Is that really, what is it, like dextromorphagon or whatever it's called? Is that
Yeah,
stuff really
dextro-
addictive like that?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it is. It could just be how anything is psychologically
Yeah.
addictive.
What if he
maybe.
just loved being in slow motion?
True.
He was just moving
Yeah.
too fast all the time.
Yeah.
get stuck in Tuss land? But
Slow the hell down.
he was all about it.
That's crazy. So then your Tuss journey continued for like several years.
Yeah, I branched off, and yeah, I did it till I was about 15. And okay, so Gary. This is so the story takes a sad turn.
I could imagine.
I know it started out pretty cool, but things are looking up. So all right, so my best friend, I won't say his name, but that was his dad, and he went to go pick my best friend up from, I probably shouldn't even talk about it. I'll talk
You
about
don't
it
have-
vaguely.
yeah.
But he went to go pick him up from school, and he was covered in scratches, and he had killed his mother.
Whoa.
He had choked her.
Gary?
He had killed her.
Well,
Yeah, and yeah, Gary did. And but
killed his
she-
mama?
She woke up. The ambulance was able to revive her. So then he did like 20 years in prison.
Shit.
Yeah.
he tried
So
to kill his
it-
mama. He did a little matricide.
It took a little. It takes a dark turn. Yeah.
Damn.
But he was the coolest guy. I wish he didn't do
Fuck
that.
you, Ma.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay,
But-
I mean, in terms of
Yeah.
demons, it's almost like a relief because that's for sure. Like everyone's mind goes to like,
Yeah.
he was a toucher. If you're like cool dad and giving people, but no, he was trying to party away his desire to
Yeah.
commit the noble act of matricide.
Dude, if he didn't,
Yeah.
if he wasn't on Tussin when he was choking his mom, he would have for sure did it. dude.
True, he was just fucking he was
Like,
tempting the beast, putting the beast down.
yeah.
Damn, he was this. That's I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Sorry you shared.
But then he got out and
He's
he
out?
died. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
He got out. They're trying to send him back, and I think he took his life. So a little bit of a dark tale. Not as funny towards the end, but yeah, he cool guy while it
I
lasted.
don't know, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of pretty hilarious.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty dark stuff.
The Tuss. Stay off it.
I know.
Listen, kids. Yeah, stay off it for sure. So what did
Yeah.
you? What happened? You're a young man. The Tuss. Like how did you have any like rock and roll moments with your parents? Where like, I'm drinking Tuss, mom and dad, leave me alone. Like, did you get caught sipping Tuss at all?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I got kicked out of the 9th grade because we were on Tuss and we were drunk at a football game and we were walking out and we were like clearly like, yeah, like something was like wrong and like, probably going really slowly or something. Like, what's wrong with this
They
dude?
hit you with the radar gun.
Yeah.
They're like half a mile an hour.
Beat it. Yeah.
So you got caught on the Tuss.
And yeah, it would have been hard to run away for sure. But yeah, so they stopped us and they went through our pockets and we had just made a CVS run. So you always,
Oh, you just linked up with Poppy, dude.
so it's like a clown car of
re-upped.
like Robitussin and wine bottles and all these things in our pockets. So they kicked us out.
You were sipping the red and the purple.
Sipping the red and the purple, yeah. Mix and match. Yeah. The old Biloxi handshake. Yeah, it was so good. It was a good time. But I gave it up when I got a car. When I got a car, I kind of got over it.
Why'd you give it up when you got a car?
Wasn't worth it anymore.
Yeah.
Different vices.
True. Getting some pussy, dude.
Yeah, getting ass.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. I don't know what that's like.
He was living girls going wild, dude. Did you ever think about that man when you're having sex being like, he's really giving it to him?
It's fucking giving it to a dude. Yeah, think about that.
So then what happened? Yeah. Where did you go from there? You got a car, you started getting some pussy, like,
yeah, started getting
slaying fucking pussy
on the regular. Yeah, that was definitely this started my ass era. Where life from dust to ass. Life has seasons, so that was definitely when I was getting tons of ass and yeah, I don't know,
just like making chicks squirt and then you just fucking
making them burst. And,
that's pretty cool.
Definitely heard that a lot. Yeah,
get in there.
But then I went to just partying in different ways, doing things, and went to college and went to stuff like that. Yeah, I stopped drinking when I was 21, so
it's a nice move.
Yeah, then I picked it back up during the pandemic, but I stopped after that. So
that's not bad.
Did you?
A lot of people killed themselves during the pandemic, so that's like picking up a little vice during the pandemic's nothing.
Oh, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was awesome. I just watched Martin Scorsese movies all day. I just got loaded. Oh, it was awesome. So fun.
How'd you get off the sauce again?
Went to detox.
You were like that fucked up on alcohol.
Yeah, I had a really bad drinking problem. Yeah, so I'd hit the bottle real hard. And
what made you stop the bottle first, like when you're 20s?
Yeah, so I would get the shakes. I think only like a certain percentage of alcoholics get the shakes, like 20 or 30% or something. But I would get them bad. Reagan?
You're bragging.
I thought you said Reagan. No. Reagan would get
Damn. So you were like a young juvenile alcoholic. Where did all this desire to alter your consciousness come from originally? Do you think? I'm kidding. I'm fucking.
I think you're mostly born with it. I think it's a gene.
You think so?
Yeah. I think it can be learned. I think if you drank for 5 months in a row, you would be physically addicted to it. But I think the compulsion, most of it is genetic.
No, dude. What's your true melancholy?
Yeah. Well, I'm also pretty dark. I guess everyone has a lot of things they're trying to get away from. I guess. Yeah. Inside your soul.
The problem is I can't even identify what I'm trying to get away from. I'm just constantly dissatisfied. And I don't know what it is. I just curse my Faustian nature, dude. Tormented. I can't relax. I have to tell myself to relax.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing to me. Why can't you just relax? Like you ate, you're good. What's the fucking fuss? Yeah. And I try to think about it and I go, I don't know.
What's the fucking fuss, dude?
And then I start getting weird. I'm like, what even are thoughts? And I go, oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know where they come from. They're in my head all the time.
Yeah, the inner voice. Some people don't have inner voices. Did you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've heard that before. That's like a medical condition. Who said that? Was that just my inner voice? I didn't know. Oh, you said that. I said that, yeah. No, there's some people that
be possible.
I don't know. They just don't have an inner monologue. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, I could see that. I've met people before where I was like, I don't think you have an inner monologue. there are some people you meet and they're just kind of like, yeah, dude.
Like, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you meet a lot of people like that too.
Yeah, what do you think? Like, I don't know, man. Fucking,
work was good.
Yeah.
TV shows on.
Yeah. It's kind of tight. I'm not even knocking it.
No, man. Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
It's going to be a nice future. If the AI dream works out and it's just like flooded, you can just be like, imagine not even like a man getting eaten by a crocodile. You can just be like a man getting eaten by a crocodile while riding a horse and it'll just be like, whoosh, come up on the screen and be like, yep, knew it.
Hell yeah.
Next one. You can sit there all day long and just make stuff up.
Yeah.
But you think you'd lose? You think
you get tired of that too, though, just like you do the cell phone.
Nobody's tired. We're all addicted to our cell phones.
True, I guess, but sometimes my eyes start to hurt. I gotta put
They are. It is going to be like
and eyes start to hurt.
Yeah, it's going to be like cigarettes. How long? What's your screen time right now?
It's heroin, dude. It's literally.
I have it turned off because I'm too ashamed to look
at
it. Yeah,
you got to keep your screen time on. Yeah. I'm at 2 hours, right? Like 2 hours and 20 minutes a day, and I'm trying to get down to an hour.
Yeah,
I think I'm way higher.
Average American's 6.5 hours a day.
I'd probably rock around 6.5.
I'm at 2 hours right now today.
Good job. You're forgiven. I'm just fucking with you.
Dude, I am really sorry, though.
Yeah, dude, you're fine. You're partying, having a good time. I'm working. So, Casey, what... So I'm just trying to get you, because I am fascinated by your backstory. It's pretty fucking sick. You don't hear a lot of people talking about robo tripping.
No, and
those dudes usually don't cross into like...
entertainment or life in general.
Usually they're quiet beasts. Usually like people who are robo tripping hard are like, you're like, yeah, I know, dude, is robo tripping pretty sick. But they usually don't like fully actualize. You know what I mean?
Robo testing guys, Dave off to.
I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I have a.
What's the
Air duster?
No, not air duster or
Whippets and robo.
Whippets,
Yeah, they're like household
Yeah.
items getting high.
Nutmeg.
That's what I was going to ask you. Did you ever do
Nutmeg.
inhalants? Because I feel like they are peas in a pod.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the air duster, the computer cleaner. We
Yep.
used to do that all the time.
Dude.
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah.
watch the people who do it the people who really do it all the time? Their face is like melting.
Yeah, they like fish out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, also there's a group of dudes.
That's pretty good impression, actually.
I've only done it
cold.
once or twice in my day.
There was a group of dudes in the '90s who were huffing gasoline. That was a big thing. You would like go to like a truck stop and like while trucks were stopped, obviously they'd be stopped, but you'd crack the gasoline can and just put your face up there and just go and start huffing the vapor. Dude, it's like permanent brain damage. You want to talk in the inner monologue? You get like persistent auditory hallucinations.
Yeah, it eats your brain away.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
We would huff ether, starting fluid that you can
Oh,
spray into cars, but ether's a little bit different. It's some sort of psychoactive compound in it or something. They do
oh,
it in
that,
Fear
yeah,
and
so
Loathing. or
Fear and
whatever.
Loathing, where he's like doing the crazy walk.
Yeah.
How pumped were you on Fear and Loathing when you first saw it?
Oh, I got a tattoo of it. I was 18 once. Yeah, everybody goes through a huge Hunter S. Thompson thing when they're young. Every guy does.
You're
Yeah.
100% right. And I remember that one of my friends had the book in high school, and he would just like walk around every period. He's like, "Oh, this book's about doing drugs and shit, dude. It's so fucking cool." I'm like, "Dude, that's so fucking cool." Let me look at the cover. I'm like, "Damn, that's so fucking trippy, dude."
I was reading it when I worked for the township, and I would work on the garbage truck, and I would just read it in between two of the fattest people you've ever seen in your entire life. I'd be like, I'm not like these guys. I'm expanding my mind, and I'd cry. I'd cry when I was too sleepy in the morning.
You had to get fatter.
Yeah, I did.
You had to get fatter.
I
so-
didn't smoke so much back then too either. That I was really out of the cool guy club. They all
Really?
smoked Newports with the windows up and just ate sausage, egg, and cheese every morning.
It's kind of tight. I like
no,
that.
I want to read books and eat fruit. And they'd be like, all right, dude.
Oh yeah. If you get caught fucking with like fruit or vegetables, bananas for some reason are acceptable. On like a construction
Yeah.
site, if you just got, I mean, obviously people will break your balls and be like, "Oh, you're loving that," but like, I would bring like rice, chicken, and broccoli in a Tupperware, and people would act like I was like just like going back and forth between like multiple penises and such. Like, what the fuck is that, dude?
Yeah.
Eat a cheesesteak every day for 40 years, and it's like, dude, you're gonna die, man. Like, this just happens. You get fat when you get older. It's like, well,
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah, your blood turns to cheese whiz.
True. It does, dude. It for real. As you get older, it's like I'll gain 2 pounds a day
Yeah,
if I eat the way I want to eat. I
Yeah.
swear, it's insane.
Mm.
yeah,
It's insane. You guys have no idea, dude.
dude, I know what it's
Yeah.
like.
Lemay, you have no idea. No.
I was talking about this the other day. I used to be plus 400 plus
You
pounds.
used to be big.
How'd
as hell.
you whittle it down?
I was watching My 600-Pound Life a lot, and I was like, they're doing a lot of things that I'm doing, and I don't like that.
Oh, that's got to be
Yeah.
crazy when you're watching that show, being like, I'm on the fast track.
Yeah.
To the crane, the fireman pulling me out of my bedroom
Yeah.
like a fairy tale.
You're right,
So they cut out my wall. Yeah. So they have to make a ramp big enough for me.
You
Yeah.
have to leave like the Kool-Aid man eventually.
There is something kind of beautiful about that, though.
What?
Just like indulging so hard until you're like a physical structural burden.
Like making yourself bigger. It is a weird philosophical. I'm going to be larger.
I'm going to expand. Yeah, I'm going to expand.
Bigger. Yeah.
I'm going to expand.
Yeah, there was a book. I think it was David Foster Wallace had it. One of his original novels is Broom of the System.
Yeah.
There's a character who's just the whole book is getting fatter and fatter. He's always in restaurants, and that's his whole thing. He's like, I want to occupy as much of the universe as possible. He just keeps getting larger and larger. That's pretty
Kinda
tight.
nice, yeah.
So I'm
it's
trying to
pretty
turn
cool.
into a planet.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I want to be a gravitational burden.
It would be nice to like figure out the medical technology so that we all could get a lot fatter, safer.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like get TRT going where we're like strong, we're still
Yeah.
kind of fast and nimble. What we can,
Titanium bones.
What?
Titanium.
Yeah, exactly,
bones,
like in-
reinforcements.
nano implants on the bones. We
Joints.
should like recreate ourselves into dinosaurs. Just trying to get humans huge and powerful.
I would
Strong.
love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I would love that.
What were you noticing about 600-Pound Life that you were doing as well?
Good question.
Well, they would eat like 2 pizzas. I'm like, that's nothing, dude. At first, I was like, 2 pizzas, dude. That's
Back to
You
back.
really-
Hold up. Back to back.
Do that actually?
Yeah, I could do
Because
it.
you know I'm
Bro.
pecker.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a 2-slice kind of guy.
No, man. It wasn't. I wouldn't even get. It would be a pizza and then like the stuffed bread, the stuffed cheesy bread, because I know I can eat a whole pizza, and because I know I can eat 2 pizzas. I'm gonna get the cheesy bread instead of just like 2 pizzas.
Supplement.
Self-sacrifice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can only eat 2 slices of pizza?
Well, you know I eat for fuel, not for pleasure. I'm not a glutton.
4 slices is...
I can put that at 4 if I'm hungry.
4 is the minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum. If you're at a pizza and you just kind of like half the circle, it's like, that's good. Once you start to like turn that into a triangle,
Yeah.
it's you can't stop the momentum.
Instead of waxing.
You can't. It's impossible to stop the momentum.
No.
It's so hard.
Yeah. Once you hit 4, you're like, I might as well keep going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I get it.
Well, what I do is when I want a pig, I go, yeah, I could save this for later, or I could get all of this junk food out of the way, and then really get after it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll let my body. I'll like shock my body and let it process all of this at once, and I'll probably just shit it out real quick. Whereas if I slowly like assimilate all of these slices into me, they're gonna stay there forever.
Dude, I agree. You don't want it to take up actual physical space.
Mm-mm.
You know?
That was a good question, Casey. Now we're interviewing you, Lemaire.
You want to know what I was? There was like, they're in a car. Like sometimes they'd be in the car, they'd hit McDonald's, and then they'd go home and eat more food. And I'm like, oh yeah, I do that all the time. Sometimes you hit a double McDonald's, you know? You hit one place for a McDouble, and then you're like, that wasn't enough. So you drive down 2 miles, go to another place.
Do you like
get a
cover
fry
your
and
head
stuff.
too, like a scandalous
No,
mistress?
Eventually, you start to like the shame.
Oh my God, you pig.
Oh, you pull up and you're like, hit me again. You just go backwards through the drive-through and reverse right back to the thing. Run that back, player. That is a scary thing though when you find yourself like, and you're like, dude, I'm full, and you're like, I don't fucking care. I'm eating more. And then you can't stop yourself. That's the scary part.
No.
That there's an animal that lives inside of all of us. Did you know that, Sean?
I've heard about it, but I don't know. I think mine comes out in different ways, like my cigarette smoking and my
Oral fixation, yes.
chill.
It's true. That's what it is.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
As babies, I'm reading a book right now, and they talk about that. How as babies, we're just like these like little fucking pleasure. We're just like a big multi-organ pleasure system where we're like sucking shit, and we're like, and we're fucking shitting. And we're like, oh yeah, fuck, and then we eat, and we're like, oh shit.
Actually,
We'll just fucking pee and push our dick into stuff. And we're like,
Yeah, I still do all this. I'll never stop.
that's you as the organism, and then you obviously, you get acculturated into kind of like, system, ethics, all that stuff, and it creates
replace-
tension in the human being for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So all you want to do is just fucking shit so hard and suck. Dude, have you ever thought about this for like, because you're clearly orally fixated. Have you ever thought about just getting like a personal piece to suck at home? What are you talking about? Have you ever just like
personal piece?
Personal piece, dude.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what he means, personal piece?
I guess, but I don't appreciate it.
like a small glass dildo?
Just a suckle pot. That would be nice. Instead of a vape, I just had a dildo.
Or a titty, or like a titty.
Or yeah, I can get a
A
big.
titty would be pretty
A
cool.
titty would be nice, dude.
Did I ever tell you how my dad got the joke gift once?
No.
He got a joke gift from his buddies at work where it was like just 2 boobs, like boob balls.
Nothing funny about boobs. Dude. That's
Dude,
awesome.
that's what I was sneaking.
No
He'd
joke.
keep them like in his closet, just like with all the other junk,
Yeah.
and I would sneak in there all the time and just fucking hold on to those things. Be like, oh my God, this is so awesome.
Wait, so they were a toy? I thought I would have put them in my shirt and dominated women's golf. I don't want to get political, but that's what I would do with them. Damn, so what would you do to them? Would you
I would
like
just squeeze them and be like, man, this is probably just what it feels like. And it wasn't even close. They were kind of just like
stress balls?
stress balls.
Were they
yeah.
on
Oh,
a
they're
chest?
stress ball titties.
No, there was
Good
just
question.
2 individual ones that you could just kind of
Oh.
just be like,
Did you ever go in there to squeeze
Yeah.
them and felt they were like warm? Like as
No.
if somebody had furiously squeezed, or if someone had pressed them together and just fucking.
no.
You put
I
your
don't
ear
like
to the fucking your ear to the
You hear the
titty.
motion of the ocean.
My God.
Put your ear to them. You can just like faintly hear just like fucking someone complaining. You're like,
You ever find your parents porn, dude?
no, my parents
but
didn't have
we
fucking
found
porn,
my
dude.
friend. Yeah, my parents didn't do that kind of stuff, but
That's crazy.
we did find my friends' parents. Just like they had a treasure chest of just nasty stuff.
Wait, it was both of theirs?
it was like cock rings and dildos.
They're
Oh.
freaky types.
They're the sweetest people in the world, so I won't divulge who they were. But
Obviously,
we really
you shouldn't.
teased.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
We really teased my friend about it though, and I feel guilty about it, like in a nasty way that children do.
He probably was like, all right, guys, that's enough. And he probably went through it alone
Yeah.
and like fully explored the depths and was like, whoa.
Keep
Father's cock ring.
What the hell?
He should put it on when his father, unfortunately, as everybody passes, when his father passes, he should probably wear it like it's like a necklace. This is my father's cock ring.
My old man. Yeah.
What is the point of a cock? Was it like a vibrating cock ring?
Vibrating one. So we were like touching them too. It was disgusting. We were like 15 years
Extra
old.
stimulation, dude.
We were like throwing them at each other.
Put it on like a monocle. Yeah. Gross.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of that.
Why? You guys are just boys.
Yeah, boys will be boys, I guess.
Boys will be boys. If it boys find
boys will be boys, and when they find the toys,
exactly,
you know what they're gonna do.
They gonna play.
just buzz it
They gonna
up.
play.
Yeah. Vibrating cock rings are just like economical too. You can just like lay on a lady. You know,
Just sit there.
Energy saver, yeah.
they just fucking lay there,
Mm-hmm.
or just fucking
Fall asleep.
put it on and just walk around. Get that extra pep in your step.
That's because Shane did was funny.
The B plug.
The B plug. I didn't get the Packers until I was like, why wasn't it the Birds? And I was like, oh, fudge
Fudge
Packers.
Packers.
I didn't realize that until you said that.
Yeah,
You guys think they were going full double entendre?
they went.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
so.
do you think that, Fudge Packer?
Because he had a butt plug in his butt. I don't think they were going fudge packers.
They were totally going fudge Packers.
I don't think they're liberal intelligentsia.
Dude.
I don't know.
You might just be
know,
connecting dots. You might have schizophrenia, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Pull it up.
I got it right. Yeah, pull it up.
Being accused of having schizophrenia kind of rules, by the way.
I think it's good press, but it made me kind of concerned because I was like reading it. I was like, what if they know something like I don't know?
Yeah.
Like
Nah.
Casey's family died in an accident when he was 5. What? Like it's something I've been blocking out or something.
Tony just found you walking along the side of a highway. Get in.
Yeah, rescued by Tony Hinchcliffe at age 3.
I'm gonna make you a star.
Yeah, man. That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah,
I'm really pumped on you.
Same dude.
For real.
thank you guys.
No
Oh,
problem.
yeah,
For real.
that
So
was
can you
fun.
interview Sean for a little bit? 'Cause we've interviewed
Yeah.
you for a while, and I feel like you've divulged a lot.
Thank you.
I've shared some of my
trying to
personal
You've shared a
details.
lot, yeah. About I'm not saying I'm
Cock
looking.
ring.
I'm
I
just.
truly feel guilty about saying Shane did adrenochromes in the SNL arena. now.
You're fucking around. You're having a good time.
I know, but I know he'd never do that. He would never do that.
He's gonna fucking. I'm gonna send it to him. I have to.
know.
I'm gonna send him the portion. I'm gonna.
He's
Hey Shane.
actually gonna be mad.
Hey Shane. I don't want to. I got a lot on your plate and all, but Gardini absolutely betrayed you. In this I guess. You have enough on your plate with like the liberal intelligentsia
I
trying to
know.
fucking convince everyone you
I
stink.
know. I don't want to pile on.
Yeah. Now they're coming around. They're going like
Woe is me.
he said he's just a paradox.
Yeah.
We don't really understand where he comes from politically. Maybe we never will.
Yeah. That is nice.
Maybe he doesn't give a fuck. Ever experienced the agony of harsh smoke, throat burning, or coughing attacks when smoking cannabis? The struggle is real, but the solution is chilly. That's right. I'm talking about the smoothest way to light up, and that's with Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs that are 80% colder than using ice cubes to chill smoke. The magic is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. All right. Simply pop the chamber in the freezer for 1 hour, and as smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled by over 300 degrees, so every puff arrives ice cold and cough-free. And yes, I can personally endorse this product. I have used it, and it does make smoke very chilly. I like to think about the good scientists over there. We're like, God damn, that fucking puff was so smooth. God damn, that fucking hit was so chilly and smooth. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe uses the thickest glass, Sean knows about that, and market-leading glycerin chambers for a smoother experience you have to feel to believe. Ditch harsh smoke forever by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Shop today for free shipping and smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom. Now that it's February, New Year's resolutions might have come and gone, but it's never too late to invest in yourself and your kitchen. Today's sponsor, Hexclad, has revolutionized the cookware industry with an all-in-one hybrid pan that gives you the convenience and cleanup of non-stick, the versatilities of your grandma's cast iron, and the durability to last a goddamn lifetime. Whether you want to make that perfect steak dinner on a date night or ditch the greasy pan from your college apartment, Hexclad has you covered. I just got a bunch of these in the mail. They actually are really, really nice. I enjoy them very much. Hexclad's 6-piece set is the perfect starter bundle to enjoy the incredible versatility of their products. The set features 3 of their most popular pans with an accompanying lid that can handle all of your pan cooking needs, whether it's eggs, burgers, steaks, or sauces. Your kitchen will never be the same. Hexclad has a lifetime warranty. These are literally the last set of pots and pans you will ever have to buy. Even the great Gordon Ramsay, known to many as a bit of a critic, only trusts Hexclad pots and pans in both his home and all of his Michelin star restaurants. For a limited time, Hexclad is giving all of our listeners 10% off with your order with our exclusive link. Just go to hexclad.com/drenched. Support our show and check them out at hexclad.com. It's hexclad.com/drenched. Bon appetit. Let's eat with Hexclad's revolutionary cookware. Also, I'll be in Pittsburgh next weekend, I believe, March 7th, I believe. I think I got Pittsburgh coming up and then motherfucking Chicago and a bunch of other places to do stand-up. Please go to mattmccusker.com/dates or just go to mattmccusker.com. Thank you. What do you got, Sean?
April 10th, Helium Philly. Please come to that if you can. I'd really appreciate it. It's in my Instagram, which is Sean Gardini. Thank you. And Optimum Noctis with Lemaire Lee, March 5th. This upcoming Tuesday. That's our new show at the Creek in the Cave. Yeah. And then Lemaire's at
Shane said he'd do it. And then we have a really great secret guest. I'm just trying to make sure people come. I'm so scared nobody's going to be there.
Yeah. People come. Where's it at?
It's at the Creek in the Cave.
There's some motherfuckers out there, dude.
Yeah. And then,
Did they make a ticket link yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cap City Comedy Club, March 19th. Please come out.
That's you.
That'll be fun.
That's
me.
Prominent Noctis.
That's not Optimum Noctis. Optimum Noctis is March 5th. That'll be fun. That'll be a hoop.
You at Cap City. Nice.
Yeah.
Now, where can people get tickets for that?
Capcity.com, please.
Nice. All right. Back to the show, everybody.
Thank you.
Dude.
What are you activated on anything politically right now?
Truly,
what are your politics? We have to start stating our politics now so liberal intelligentsia can know
I don't
what to do
have
with
any
us.
politics. I don't think about anything. I don't have. I just think about cool
I know what you
TV
think
shows
about.
and stand-up
I
comedy.
know what you think about.
True. I just think about suckling on
The next
teeth.
time you just suckle on that cigarette. Dude, I actually in secret, I've taken up since I'm off the coffee, I might start taking up a small tobacco practice.
Whoa.
Nice.
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
I'm not addicted I can't get addicted to tobacco.
What are you gonna do? You gonna start smoking cigarettes, or are you gonna
Cigarillos. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh, you're gonna smoke cigars.
Little cigarillos.
That is
The little
nice,
mini ones.
Little Cubans.
Yeah, that is nice.
So I was so used to writing on coffee, like drinking coffee and writing, but I'll say this. I feel like, so I've been off the coffee, again, off the coffee for Lent, I'm not bragging or whatever. And it's interesting to me because I swore I needed it. When I was in the throes of my caffeine addiction,
Yeah.
I was like, no, I just need this stuff to function. I went off of it and I was dizzy for like 4 days. Like I was getting lightheaded. It was crazy. And then, yeah, dude, I don't need it at all. Like I honestly feel more energized not being on caffeine. Because then, like with caffeine, there's the peaks and the valleys, and you kind of crash. Mm-hmm. Now, if I don't get like last night, I didn't get a ton of sleep, but it's like kind of just rocking on my natural energy.
So you're just off. You're not on the matches or anything.
Nothing, no caffeine whatsoever. I was, you know how you are, like how I do it. I'm like, I'm giving up coffee day one. I was like, well, I'll have matcha, and I'm like, dude, you're giving up the sauce. Give up the sauce. Give up the sauce, dude. I'm telling you, like, everyone's different. I'm super sensitive to caffeine, but I didn't realize. I mean, it is my favorite thing in the world. And come Easter, I'm going to pound so much coffee. I can't wait.
I love a cup of Joe.
But dude, it's for real. Like, it's pretty fucked up how many people are running on caffeine rather than like their body in a state of like restful.
Yeah, it can't be good for you. I think
it drives you out.
Soda's worse for me. Like if I don't have a soda by the end of the day, I start getting cramped.
You drink soda every day?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, at least a little bit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
A caffeinated soda or like a Sprite?
Caffeinated soda.
It'd be crazy if it was just like a Sprite.
Well, I think it's the Sprite.
I gotta have my Sprite.
I need my
bubbly.
So wait, how many sodas you been putting down?
Like one with supper usually.
You have a soda.
If I don't have the soda with, I need the sugar.
True.
The sugar, like if I don't have the sugar, it's something that happens to me where
you get cranky.
You're not
well, you have a billion little
little
guys in your belly. You have a bunch of little like microbiomes that are pretty much probably controlling your brain right. They control all of our brains.
They're controlling my brain right now,
dude. They can do a thing where I've read about this where different like microbiome, whatever that is, like little like bacteria guys, they can create a hormone that'll give you a false hunger signal. So you're not really hungry, but those little guys are going to put off like hunger. They're going to put out a hormone that mimics the hormone in you that creates that like hungry feeling, like the rumbly in your tumbly.
For what?
For sugar.
For what?
Because they need sugar to survive. And then when you kind of like starve them out, you start getting all these fucked up symptoms.
Are they bad guys though?
Bad
Should
guys.
I keep giving them sugar?
No. You should starve them to death. They're bad.
Osmosis Jones. You ever seen Osmosis Jones?
I love that movie, dude. I fucking love that shit.
Bill Murray eats an egg. That was my takeaway from it. Oh shit,
dude!
You
know what's fucked up though? We for real can see. We're the only animal that can even vaguely imagine the inside of our bodies. Pretty nuts to think about it, dude. That is weird. Like we have like a pretty accurate image. We can imagine like blood cells floating around our arms, and like think about like what's going on inside of our bodies, and we can we have like vague knowledge of like outer space. Our range of awareness is unbelievable.
Yeah,
it is unbelievable. But then I wonder if the others are evolving. I've been worrying about that recently.
The animals?
I've been worrying about the sea creatures, the orcas attacking the humans. I'm wondering if they're evolving slowly.
Probably. I mean, if we
The otters attack the humans sometimes too now. They're figuring out that we can be prey under the right circumstances, and that makes me nervous.
Really?
The orcas, they're like
I thought they were our
body slam
friends.
boats. No, they like body slam boats now to get the people off so they can munch.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we
think they
freed
eat
that
them,
one.
though.
We freed that one. We freed that one. You think they'd be
Oh,
fucking
man.
pumped on us?
Hey, this is just stuff I heard on the internet and from other people that are my friends. I don't know if it's true, but I was scared about it
I don't think
yesterday.
they're eating them. Tillicum, remember Tillicum?
No.
In San Diego, he killed a couple trainers. He was a SeaWorld, had a big old whale. Black Whale is the name of the documentary.
Yeah.
And he killed a couple trainers.
I don't think they
eat
eat
'em,
people.
though.
They don't
Yeah.
eat people.
They just fuck
do
'em
kill
up.
Yeah.
They just like wreck their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they scalp them. Yeah,
Just
they're
send them to
awful.
Davy Jones's locker, dude.
Damn, that would hurt so bad getting just fucked up by a whale.
Yeah.
It's like getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
Probably,
A truck. Yeah, truck.
Yeah. It's getting exploded. yeah.
From under you though.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. It's a shame thinking about all that good.
You're just riding on the bones.
Sure, we do the wave. It just sucks thinking about all that good whale lady pussy going to waste.
Oh, true. The wetsuit pussy.
Good pussy, dude. The whale ladies, the whale feeders.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whale
Yeah.
feeder.
Damn, so they're not eating the people?
No, they're I don't
I
think
was so scared
Yeah.
about this yesterday after I watched X-Files and smoked too much fucking good.
Yeah, you got a little you got scared
Yeah,
from
a
the
little
files.
paranoid on the X-Files. I love the X-Files. I love Fox Mulder. We're just asking questions, but
So you're
the truth is out
so
there.
there's nights where you like sit down and have like a dinner with soda, then you quietly watch the X Files.
Yeah.
You're
that's
longing
my-
for the past.
What do you mean?
You might be a '90s head.
I'm just- yeah,
That
I'm a
was the
90s kid.
1990s programming. You would like crush a
Yeah.
soda with dinner, then you'd watch the X Files. I never understood a single thing about it. I'd always hear the music and be like, "Nice."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
show's-
rewatch. I gotta rewatch.
I
It's
feel
my
like it's
favorite.
overrated, dude.
No, it's not overrated.
Whoa.
There's some good ones.
There's
yeah.
good ones.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't believe in aliens though, so I'm not looking to be.
You don't
there's
believe
very
it?
interesting stuff
Yeah.
about the attack on our twin towers that happened in the Lone Gunman spin-off series.
What?
Mhm.
You think
Look it
the
up.
X Files is breaking 9/11 news?
I don't know. Is it Chris Carter, right? That's the guy?
The wide receiver.
Chris Kyle.
The
Who
American
made the
Sniper.
X-Files?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that.
The
Yeah,
aliens
I-
or Chris
I
Kyle?
saw,
Any of it.
Jinx made a cool video on it once.
Any of
Shout
that
out Jinx.
shit.
On what?
On that 9/11 X-Files stuff.
Oh, them like calling it
It was
out.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple people who were talking about because they got attacked before too.
Right.
The X Files got attacked.
Oh, the X-Files did.
Or no, not
They're
the
talking
X Files.
about
The twins. No. The World
Pentagon?
Trade Center.
Yeah.
Sorry, the World Trade
With the
Center got
bomb,
attacked
Yeah.
93,
previously. That's
car
why
bomb.
people are always say like blowing up like the World Trade and whatever.
Yeah.
But
So it's in the zeitgeist. Yeah.
it was,
True.
yeah, already. Yeah, people
True.
would claim like the prophecy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to those towers.
Do you have any prophecies, Matt? Could you create one right now?
I wouldn't be creating it just because I steal it from that book I read about like what the world's going to be like in 100 years. But I've already talked about it too before.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have any. My prophecies are, I think I would say by the next generation, like when our kids, like when my kids are adults, their kids are gonna like. I truly think the sexuality stuff's gonna be like an afterthought all across
Yeah.
the board. I think it'll just be like whatever.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna be Sodom and Gomorrah.
yeah, but we'll also have a long. We don't really have. I don't think too much like longitudinal data on like the trans stuff. That'll be interesting. Just like not even on like a
Oh,
don't
just
do,
like
just see like
yeah.
sure, like real life satisfaction on like giving kids hormones. 'Cause nobody
Yeah.
knows. Maybe people will be like, well, look, maybe they're happier that way. I don't
Yeah.
know.
There's no scientific numbers.
Exactly.
Right
They'll have like more
Yeah.
kind of a scientific
Yeah.
study on that. And then I also don't think I think the that won't be a thing really at all. And race I think will settle down a lot. I
Well-
think that'll kind of like chill.
White people and black people are gonna be cool. We're gonna be always cool forever.
Yeah, dude. We have no choice, dude.
We gotta be cool.
It's like, let me get-
I was. This is probably. I don't
Well,
know.
no, you know what my one prediction is with
Yes.
that, and I've said this before, dude. What I think the Black Americans are going to face is and it has to do with that book I'm reading. We have an aging baby boomer population.
Yeah.
They're going to die out, and then we're going to need, even while they're still alive, we're going to keep needing to like
Yeah.
incentivize labor to come into this country. So we're going to start being like, please, we're going to switch from build the wall to like, no, guys, please come here and
Yeah.
help us do X, Y, and Z. But what I think is going to happen, we're going to get all of these immigrants flood into here, and they're not going to be very tolerant of the Black American situation, and they're going to go, okay, like we just came from war torn X, Y, and Z. Well, what the fuck's the fuss? So I think there's a ticking clock, on a lot of that stuff. But And that's not a very popular take. My wife
Nah,
doesn't
dude.
like when I talk about
It's
that.
like
damn,
that take.
it's a damn.
It's going to happen. You're going to get
chicken
guys
crop,
from even from Africa being
Yeah.
like, yo, I mean, they already do that.
dude, they're already
African
there,
guys are
dude.
very
Yeah.
stern with black Americans.
Yeah.
It's fucking so funny. They
Yeah.
come over.
Nah, dude.
They're just 3D printing black Republicans in Africa. They come over here. They come over here. I don't understand. What is the fuss? But I think that's going
Well,
to be
because like being like international and black, you get different things you do than being American and black. Like you get more shit.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm
Just
talking.
like,
I'm
alright,
talking
never
about
mind.
like.
I just don't
Dude,
know how you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like,
Like-
a dude coming from like I used to work with like Libyan dudes who would get like their neighbors lit on fire and tires and like
Oh, right,
fucked up
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Yeah, it's not like international schools Africa. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But like dudes who like for real.
No. Oh, you're talking about like life wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like. Oh, I thought you were talking about like a socially, economically.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about countries that are
You
crushed
sound like
economically.
you're on the tusk.
I'm off the
All I'm
tusk.
saying is, and dude, I saw it with I can't not remember the guy's name. Who was the guy, the Indian guy who ran for president?
Vivek.
Vivek.
Vivek Snoop.
I was freaking out
Not
yesterday.
fake, dude.
I couldn't remember his name, but he was on Charlemagne. He
Yeah.
started being like, "You guys want to fully go into it?"
Yeah.
And he was, it was like stuff like that, and that's going to be. He's like, imagine a dude straight from India.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you to God. Oh no, thank you.
No, thank you to God.
Oh no, thank you to God. I fully disagree. Work harder. I think that might happen, and that's gonna be a sad day.
I don't know. It could be good.
I think it'll be good. I really think
bring
we're
us all together.
we're up. It is. We're upwardly trending. We are because we were in a. I got to go to
look forward
Chicago
to those
soon.
days.
I got to
Yeah.
go to
I'm coming
Chicago.
with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. But
Hey.
Britt's family's like, dude, Chicago. Like, it's just people are hopping out of cars, robbing people at
Yeah.
gunpoint like crazy.
Yeah.
And I got kind of activated on a conversation because now they're. Well, she was like, they're attacking like white people.
Mhm.
They're figuring out like instead of like robbing each other in the hood, they can go to like rich white neighborhoods and just hold people at gunpoint. And I think someone in her family's like, well, they're no like black people are about that life. And I was kind of like, all right, bro, enough of that. And
Yeah.
that's when I started spazzing. I'm like, there's only a couple more years before these fucking guys come over from India. Why not? They're not being very tolerant of,
The Indian- they're gonna get you guys
these Indian guys that are coming yell at you guys.
to get out of
Yeah, I
this
got kind of
store.
spun out. Either way, we're spinning out. We were at an hour correctly. Or correct. Jesus fucking Christ.
55.
55.
Pretty close.
Let's keep dancing.
Talking about it, yeah.
Casey
Yes,
Rocket.
dude.
I can dance all
So,
night.
when did your drug addiction subside?
I'm so much more than that.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to Chicago tomorrow. I'm
Are you
going
really?
to, yeah, doing Zanies.
You.
Two shows.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Go.
Yep. Gonna go to Wrigley Field, walk around
What?
to the old stomping grounds. Yeah.
Are you from Chicago?
I was born in Bloomington, Illinois.
Okay.
But I grew up in Georgia. But yeah, my whole family's from there. So
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Illinois. It's beautiful. My mom lives in Carbondale, so southern Illinois.
Tight.
St. Louis. But yeah, Chicago, pretty scary. One time I took the L, right? It's called. And
Yeah, I didn't call that too.
went to
No, Philadelphia does it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay.
Elevated.
I didn't know. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. I took it too long after a Cubs game, maybe 3 years ago, and I wasn't paying attention, and I got off at like O Block or something. I got off in some really, really bad area, and I was walking around. Everyone was just staring at me, and yeah, I was just like wandering around, like all scared. And I called an Uber, and the Uber guy was like, "What are you doing, dude? Like, why are you down here?" I was like, "I don't know. I got lost."
Yeah, it wasn't, dude. Chicago's like segregated, like it's like 1920. Like
Yeah.
it's the South Side of Chicago is just black. It's black.
It's pretty wild.
If you're a white dude walking around there, it's for real like an oddity. People go like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Are you
Everyone
doing?"
was staring at me. Yeah, and I was like
Yeah.
in a Cubs jersey.
Oh, you weren't even rocking with the socks.
You're like,
No,
you gotta
guys
rock
must
with the
be
socks,
White
dude.
Sox
Oh,
They
yeah.
have like a
Right,
fucking
worse.
white team, black team for baseball. It's crazy. Chicago is so wildly segregated.
You look like a damn mill, dude. You're looking like a snack out there on the streets.
No, you can go white boy crazy. You can go white boy crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go white boy crazy. That's the only move.
Start screaming and crying.
You had no other choice than to fucking chug the tusk. You had to chug the tusk.
Like fucking
Let him go.
seeing the black people be like, I need to get some Robitussin quick.
Yeah,
Oh me.
You got to test up this crab, man.
Yeah, go back to
that
the
was
old man.
dude. That was the worst in my old where I was living in Philly before I moved to Fairmount. It was like when I was living with Brittany, and it was like it wasn't North Philly, but it was like Girard
Yeah.
and like Broad, like around that area. And there was like outside like drug market stuff out
Yeah.
there. So I was like selling weed and stuff. So I was like selling vape cartridges to like one of my friends. So I was like standing outside. I didn't realize I was in like an active like drug area. So I'm standing outside like selling drugs myself, and then just vape cartridges, and like this dude is also standing outside of it like a Chinese restaurant. He's like, "Yo, what's up, dude?" And I was like, "Oh shit." He thought I was down there to like buy drugs, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm good." And then I had to like, he was like looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing standing out here?" And I like had to like, I took the current, like went around the corner, called my friend like, "Dude, come around here, dude. I don't want to get my fucking ass kicked for fucking selling drugs in this guy's territory." I had 3 indica vape cartridges. I was like, "Dude, they're about to take me out." He like walked over to start talking to me, and I was like, no. And I was like, went around the block. I was on enemy turf.
Like, oh, a neighbor.
Yeah, no. They tried, Lemaire.
No.
Look, bro. Kickflip. No, they're that like Chinese restaurant is. I've seen that too before in the hood, where like Chinese restaurants will just completely be like, "Yeah, man,"
Yeah.
and it'll just be dudes actively selling drugs out of the restaurant.
Right in front of it, yeah.
Yeah, they'll get like commandeered. Yeah, I've seen that in Atlanta. Yeah.
They have like poppy stores like that in Philly now too.
Yeah, pretty tight. I went in the one time in my old neighborhood to like grab a bottle of water. And usually like when I used to live on 37th and Mellon Street. And it was really, that was like a nuts area.
Yeah.
But like 37th was a family block. If you went on 38th Street, it was like an open air drug market. And the one time I was like riding my bike and I was like, I just need a Poland Spring. So I went to grab some water and I walked in. There's just 4 young gentlemen standing there. And I was like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Like they weren't like, they were just like just frozen in like a meeting or something. I don't know what they're doing. I was like, just gonna grab this water. Carry on, gents. I remember thinking like, damn, dude, I guess they're just like, yeah, like I don't know, you guys can just chill in here and do your thing.
Yeah.
Merchants.
That was true.
At the bazaar.
Because you got to imagine they got to be putting a lot of money in that store owner's pocket, you know, buying all those sodas,
Sodas and blunts, yeah.
Chips.
Sodas and blunts. Yeah, it's a big market.
Yeah. Sodas, blunts, chips,
Dude. That's the motto: soda, blunt, chips.
Yeah, true. That is a heavy soda, blunts, chips diet.
yeah.
But
Hot Cheetos or Funyuns.
well, I think we're done. Well, you guys are fantastic.
Happy Black History Month, Lemaire. It's almost over.
You get that leap year.
You get the leap day.
Extra day.
Ooh,
What are you guys
I can't
gonna
wait.
do?
I
Just
can't wait.
slam dunk and jump really high.
Jesus, Sean.
That was making me laugh this morning.
Who said that?
Myself.
You think on the 29th?
I was thinking about it's mean that
I might slap one of my teachers.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know
I'm gonna
what I
wear
mean?
satin gloves and just slap the stab.
Fuck you. You gotta wear like a cape with that motherfucker too, so you can take it off and swing it around.
I should go like a cane, monocle, and just go.
Yeah.
You got to turn your play button into a chain. The YouTube
True.
play button
And they
or the
have like
Patreon.
a
No, I'll
spin
wear
on
the
that
Patreon
motherfucker.
award. I'll wear the Patreon award. I'll put that on the top of a cane.
Yeah, a rainbow nutsack on the top of your cane.
And just walk in and be like, "It's a shame you guys didn't talk about buttholes more."
Yeah, exactly. Who the idiot now?
There's plenty of opportunity out there.
How's your position at Walmart, Clarence?
Clarence.
For real. I'll be a real dick. I can't wait to my next reunion. Oh, I'm being a real dick.
I've never been to one. My 10-year one's coming up next year.
Yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta buy a gold chain too.
Drop a flex bomb.
You
Hell
gotta
yeah.
wait till like
Flex
20.
bomb.
You gotta wait till 20 to go
Nah,
back.
10's lit.
Yeah,
I didn't go because
10's
everybody's still young at 10 though.
No, but
Yeah,
10's,
yeah.
like, 10's all the dudes who never let go.
Yeah.
They still talking about the Eagles and shit all day long. What they doing in preseason?
Captain of the football team.
Yeah.
Remember the last year of high school when I fucking tore my leg? My ACL?
I would have made it, man.
Yeah, I would have made it, dude. Yeah.
I
For
might
real.
transition and go to my 10-year.
That's not bad.
That'd be sweet as fuck.
Beautiful.
Same mustache.
Yeah, keep the mustache though.
I might be a beautiful woman.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or just don't put any effort. Just fucking show up as is, but dressed really femme.
Yeah. You should have a $1 million gown on.
yeah.
Beautiful ball guy. Look like Lady Gaga at the Grammy.
You gonna keep the mustache?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got to keep the mustache, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get a special out of it.
For real.
Come find you, be like, dude, you are
are
You're so brave and beautiful.
You're an anomaly. Ain't that the right word? Anomaly?
Yeah,
I
that's
think that's right. Yeah.
I saw a picture of Caitlyn Jenner the other day getting out of the car, and they're like, yo, she gave up. She's back to Bruce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You think
Yeah.
she ever like
Heart of a champion?
Heart of a champion, dude. Bruce won't die.
Did she cut her balls off and shit? Or?
No.
I don't think so. I think
she still got
I think
a ball?
Caitlyn
Yeah.
was adamant about keeping the dick.
I think she just wanted the upper decker.
She's
Oh, just wanted a nice rack?
Caitlyn's a lesbian, so she needs
Yeah.
a penis.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it makes sense to have a penis when you're a lesbian.
Yeah, why?
The built-in strap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty smart.
Built-in functional
The
strap.
functional strap.
Yeah. She was dating some black dude. I think he was like an African prince. Like when she first went over. Cause I remember like all of the damn pictures and shit. I was like, damn, why it's got to be a black dude? You know, and that's what I was mad about, man.
Entertained.
He might
Jenner?
not. He was something like he wasn't an entertainer, but he was like somebody.
He was a Nigerian prince.
Yeah, he might have been. I could be lying about the prince part, but it was a he was somebody.
Nigerian guy.
Yeah, he had an accent, so I thought he was a prince. You know,
Yeah, coming to America.
I was like, damn, I was just mad he was a black dude.
That was a setup, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Caitlyn Jenner,
that was the goddamn man trying to stick it to us again.
Yeah, I don't know. I never.
That looks like a whole lady.
Oh, so she just wanted to dress up like a woman and still bang chicks.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
I know.
That's
See right
Joanna.
there, buddy right here. Buddy like
little
a,
fella.
Look at the short kid. Who is that guy?
I don't know who dude is. The
Helping hand
other
from Mystery
dude,
Man.
they had a buddy right there. That's her first love.
Why you got a penis?
Why are you gay?
Why you?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Taking down Caitlyn Jenner fresh off the press is like,
Caitlyn Jenner.
But do you think she took him down?
no,
Oh, you
she's a
think
lesbian.
she poking buddy?
Yeah, I think she poked Buddy.
Oh, so she a lesbian,
poke
so she
buddy,
don't she don't poke the girls like they just lick around her balls and shit.
No.
We can only imagine.
Yeah, that's a wild ride, ain't it?
I think to go full circle and come back for what's the name? Chris? What was his ex-wife's name?
Oh, Chris Jenner.
Christian. If he comes back and takes down Chris Jenner as a woman, it's like,
Hell yeah.
I think
Like,
at that point he would just become a black dude.
yeah, exactly.
Out of some weird Kardashian magic.
Exactly.
He'd be instantly reincarnated into a black dude.
Yeah. Fucking Michael B. Jordan is
It's like,
shit
oh no,
just pop out of nowhere.
it finally happened.
Yeah, it'd be like an Armenian myth. He gets to pick one of his 3 beautiful daughters. Except one of them's dating fucking Travis Barker. That was
Travis-
a wild.
Travis
Scott?
Scott.
Whatever, Travis Scott.
Travis
No,
Barker.
one of them dating Travis Barker, the
and one of
drummer
them-
dude, right?
Yeah,
And
Travis Scott.
One of them's
isn't it?
dating Travis Scott too, the rapper guy.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Travis.
Barker. I'm thinking of the drummer dude.
Yeah,
Because that's like a
182.
that was a weird mutation on the boyfriend pool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's
having just the weirdest,
Do you know which one?
like a 57-year-old drummer.
I think it's
the
like
one who was
Courtney
married
or
to Scott.
Oh, nice. The one that likes white guys.
Oh yeah, so
She has a history
Right?
of
Is
whites.
that right? Courtney?
Yeah. Yeah.
Courtney likes Scott
Courtney.
Disick. Scott Disick was the man, dude. Everyone Scott Disick.
He
I
was
don't know.
he had a good time on that show.
Yeah.
That's like the last time I really era of me watching TV. But that shit was amazing back then.
Yeah, Disick ruled, dude.
You ever watch John Cena on Total Divas?
No.
There was a lady wrestler show where they
actually,
talk about the
I
divas.
have, actually.
And John Cena would just come out and like lay down the law.
What, beat them bitches up?
He wouldn't beat her up. He would just lay down the law.
Attitude adjustment.
He'd be like, she'd have like a cast iron pan off the stove on the counter. He'd come in and he'd like, take that off the counter, put it in the dishwasher, clean it immediately. And then he'd just walk away.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
Damn.
He had an ironclad prenup too.
Yeah.
He had like a contract. If you were even his girlfriend, you had to sign. That was like
Yeah.
if he said so, you had to get out of his house and you had to acknowledge the fact that you had no right to his property.
Damn,
It
that's
was
what's
on
up.
Divas.
Yeah,
he
he's
was
a
like
beast.
kicking a lady out on VH1.
Damn, that's pretty sweet.
He's a
Dude, it was
beast.
pretty wild.
Do he at least give him like $500 when they leave?
I think so.
What he's expect? Send them bitches to the wild or whatever. You know? Like, damn, you just gonna put me out your house, bitch? Give me a night at the Motel
Ain't
6.
giving no John Cena gift bag.
For real, man. Damn. I ain't signing no contracts.
That's what he says when she leaves. He's like, I'm sorry, you have to go. You can't see me anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, it's kind of, I get it, I guess. Because he could have like a girl squatter in his house at any time.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, what are you going to do?
He
For
could
real.
be fucking Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
Hugh
No,
Hefner
that's-
was the man.
Yeah, he had a bunch of, he was like,
He was a little
age-wise,
devious,
he was
though.
almost a pedophile, age-wise. Because he was like
He's pretty
80.
devious.
They
Yeah.
were 20. It's like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
like- if you
Some
like
of
did
them he
the
was
math-
catching at like 18 and shit. He was basically a pimp.
yeah.
If
he
you
was.
think about it,
He
you
was.
know?
I got to stop calling people pedophiles. I know how it feels again. Calling pedophile.
That's a mean age gap though, you know. But when you 80, I mean, you don't really got chicks your age. Them hoes dead. You know?
True.
Oh, Bill Belichick's dating a 24-year-old. You got to let it go, dude.
Bill
We got to
Belichick?
let it go.
Yeah.
Old guys with money date young girls. It's a part of the system.
Yeah,
I think
it
old
is.
girls are supposed to, cougars are supposed to,
Train young men.
but
Yeah.
that doesn't happen anymore because the age of like women being hot has gone up. You know, it used to be like a 35-year-old hot limit, but now it's at like 45. So like now there's a whole generation of men being left behind.
That's because they doing yoga nowadays.
And Pilates and
yeah,
shit, yeah.
Pilates.
Wait, so what do you mean the men are left? They're supposed to, older women, from what I could see, their prescribed role, if they somehow become spinsters, is to take a younger man in and become their sexual instructor.
I would say the younger men who don't really get other ladies, you know? Like
Okay.
the men who
Who don't get chicks they age?
yeah, who are just left behind get those ladies.
The Coney Bowls.
Yeah, but now since the age gap is going up, those ladies are still with the guys who get people. You know?
Okay, well, that would be a nice little program to be like if you don't get like just having ladies in their like 40s just starting to take
they be
dudes
some
in.
real hornballs too.
Taking like possible school shooters and just
yeah, saving America. You know what I mean? For
It's not a
real,
bad idea.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So David, dude, how you doing, man? What's going on? What's happening, man?
Man, just chilling, about to go back on the road, grinding, everyday grind, at a show, or
Nice.
bombing somewhere. I like the late night bombs. I go find them now. That's my new favorite hobby.
Late night bomb.
Like the late night mic somewhere with nobody there, or just some angry comics.
Yeah.
That's where like most of my most beautiful jokes come to life. Because they be so mad in that.
True. Bunch of nasty comics in there, like he's not even that funny.
Yeah, exactly. Then if I get them to smile or something, then I'm like, okay, I got something.
Yeah, true. If you can break through their just deep hatred of themselves.
Of
and others.
themselves.
You know who fucking sucks?
Yeah, for real.
It's like 10 years. It's 10 years of every comic's life. Like,
You know who fucking sucks? This guy fucking sucks.
I don't understand it myself. I don't understand people.
I gotta be honest, dude, I was a hater.
Yeah,
everybody was. Yeah.
The evil creeps in.
Yeah.
I try to stay positive though, man. I try not to hate.
I let the evil take over for a while once.
Oh, you let it breathe?
When was this? Was this recently when you just moved to Texas? You're nasty.
Damn.
No. It was at the end of my Philadelphia when I started being evil. I was like, get out of here, you new guys.
Yeah, you don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You hated them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I had actually a huge change of heart this weekend. I saw the movie Inside Out 2.
Inside Out
you see that yet,
too?
Josh?
What movie that is?
Inside Out is that Disney movie. It's like the animated movie where there's like a girl and then she has her emotions and they're like personified inside of her. There's like Mr. Angry, Mr. Sorry, fucking GoPuff's calling me. Hold on one second.
Inside
Anger.
Hey, can you just leave that outside?
There's
please?
also one called
Sir?
Anxiety in the new movie. There's one called Anxiety.
Thank you, sir.
Nah, I ain't never seen that character. She knew her.
So it's like there's a girl and like, her parents obviously have them too, and they're like going through some sort of like pressure-filled situation, and then like her emotions are like dictating her behavior. So they're going like in the one story of her life, and then like the interior story of what's going on in her head, and like those characters have a journey too.
Did they reveal what caused her so much
So these are the
anguish?
people that's in her head.
Yeah,
Oh, so she's schizophrenic, basically.
kind of.
No, they're each represent one emotion. They all represent a singular emotion.
Yeah, like the lady with the pixie cut, that's joy. Blue is sadness. Green is envy. Red is Mr. Angry. And then when they go over there are two, that's like anxiety. I forget the little blue lady, and there's ennui or whatever the fuck that guy is.
Ennui?
But the whole point of it, I could talk about Inside Out
Ennui?
too for a while. Huh?
Ennui.
It's like French for just being like kind of like gay and lazy.
Oh.
It's just when you're like, oh yeah. It's like that voice of being like, oh, you
Yeah,
think
It's
that's
French.
All
for
girls got a
being
little.
French.
All girls got a little ennui in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Damn, I need to go
ennui.
watch
wee
that.
wee.
I ain't watching the movie for a while.
But my point was so I'm watching it at the end. I won't give any spoilers for Inside Out too. But the girl's having a tough time because her friends, they're all like best friends, and like they're all like they throw in they're starting to go through puberty, which is I guess it's necessary to the story. Yeah. But they're going to a different high school, and she finds out right before they all go to hockey camp, and she's like totally freaking out.
Are you telling me the little red guy turns into a period?
No. He just falls out of her body.
What the hell?
But her anxiety takes over. It's like a new character, and it just starts ruining her life, trying to like protect her from this new environment. And in the very end, she connects with her joy. And there's like a scene where she's just like effortlessly playing hockey, like skating around. And I was like, this is so beautiful, dude. I need to reconnect with my joy. I did it that night.
Played hockey?
No, I reconnected with my joy. I did stand up. I reconnected
Yeah.
with my joy. It was very
Nice.
fun.
Yeah.
To go out and just have fun doing a thing rather than being like, oh, I want to fucking suck and forget all my stuff and everyone hates me.
Was
I
that
couldn't
out,
be.
out
just
in
doing it
H-Town?
because you love to do
H-Town.
it.
It's out in H-Town. Yeah, exactly. I went out there and just had a good old time. It's kind of weird how you can do that. How you can just flip your mindset into being like this weird, like, I suck, I shouldn't be here, and being like, dude, let me just try to make these people have fun the best I can.
Let's have a
That's
fucking
part of entertainment, though, I think.
Yeah, God forbid I have a little bit of fun myself and just think one positive thought in my wretched life.
I try to be positive all the time, man. Just because life already shitty enough. If you trick your brain and tell yourself like, "Hey, man, I can really do this," in reality, you still like, "Damn, this shit gonna be hard as hell." But if you just say, "You know what? I'm gonna keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it."
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's a must. To become vanquished
Thank you, Josh.
by yourself in your own life is a very sad, sad thing. At any point, here you go, Joshua.
Oh, I was gonna drink it in a minute.
Oh, yeah. I didn't have one.
I think about that's been my greatest fear my whole life. When you see someone who's just been like internally completely vanquished, and they're just like, whatever, man, fuck this.
You mean like a homeless?
Not homelessness have been externally vanquished. I'm talking about just like you're just living, you have all the stuff you need, but
You're just going through the motions.
you've lost some battle within yourself and you're just inherently like, oh.
You're dead on the inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people never find true joy though, so I guess that might be one of the reasons why they, feel vanquished. If they find that joy, then maybe they can turn the corner and just be like, you know what, it's gonna be all right. But some people just miserable.
Sometimes you just got to go ice hockey. You know?
Yeah,
true.
Sometimes you just got to go play hockey at the rink by yourself. Just skate around.
Well, it was tryouts for the Blackhawks, but yeah.
For the girl on the movie. Oh, this is a good ass movie. I need to see this.
Pretty
motherfucker,
good.
for
But
real.
no, I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm like, dude, I have to battle my fucking ennui and just genuinely connect with my joy and have fun. I did it successfully in H-Town this week. Dude, Houston might have the best crowds. Some of the best crowds, I should say.
I heard they have the best butts yesterday.
Huge butts. It's almost like girls are entered like unconscious competition with each other.
Where this was at?
Houston.
The butts. The
Houston.
butts. Where the butt? Oh, the butts was at the Improv in Houston.
There were some butts there. I'm talking about you go out in the town and it's like,
Oh yeah, it's ass everywhere.
women are eating, I think, like 1,000 more calories a day to compete.
Easily.
It's just
Easily.
thickest babes. It's like, come on,
Big
man.
wagon.
It's like that all in Texas. I was like, God damn, it's a lot of brisket going around here. Man.
True.
They really using that brisket for real.
That was my first impression. I came here in high school and I was like, damn, girls are bigger down here.
Yeah,
They
they
were.
thick.
I was like 17. I'm like, these are
women.
ham hocks. It's like,
Yeah.
I see like a blonde lady. She's just. This is before Pogs. I was
Yeah.
like, what is
Yes,
this?
just voluptuous. For
It was this
real.
mythical beast.
Yeah, Houston was. Houston was. It was very, very, very thick city. But
Back in the Centaur days. You call
But
centaurs.
Houston's laid out weird because it's like you'll be in like an area and it'll be like it's bazillion-dollar mansions, and then like right across the street it's just like Domino's.
Yeah, a piece of shit.
Pizza.
out
And it's like a
there.
shitty fucking like. It's so weird.
Houston, like out of a movie, man. That place ain't a
It
real
does look
place.
like a movie set.
Yeah.
You drive around, you're like, it's real. They're like $20 million mansions, and you're like, oh, here's
Yeah.
a shopping center. Maybe there'll be good food, and you look in, it's just like Domino's and a wishy-washy, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Did Nate tell you his roach infestation story?
No.
Oh my god, that shit is so funny.
He was getting
I
an
think
Uber.
Jolly will like it.
He was getting Uber around here, and he was driving. He was telling the guy, he was like, "I'm about to go to Houston." The guy was like, "Man, I trumped up." And then he was like, "Houston, you don't want to go out there. I hear it's bad." And Nate was like, "What do you mean?" Like, "Yeah, I heard there's a roach infestation." And the guy was like, "Roach infestation? More like a nigga infestation."
Damn, the Uber driver said that?
Yeah, you didn't specify he was a black guy.
Oh, he was like Uncle Ruckus, huh? Oh, man.
don't
Them
trust
type of
them
people
niggas.
crazy to me, man.
Yeah. Well, he was like feeling Nate out because he wanted to talk Trump with him. So he
Yeah.
kind of like give him a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then eventually, he hit him with the hottest take of all. I'll just lay my cards on the table.
I ain't gonna lie. When I see he talking about Trump, I'm gonna put some gas on that fire. I'm gonna give him his whole platform. I want to see how far he gonna go. You know.
I
For
agree
real.
with anybody who's. If someone could say the most horrible thing to me in Uber, and I'll be like, I was thinking the same.
yeah, exactly. For real.
I've had Libitax in Ubers where they're like, we passed a cemetery, and I was like, oh, look, a cemetery. He's like, it's a bunch of old fucking conservatives buried dead.
Oh
Good.
my
And I was just
God.
like, dude, fucking relax,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Libertech
my
is-
grandma, man. For real.
God damn, bro.
Did you eat breakfast today, son? You need fiber in your diet, man.
When liberals get nasty, it is kind of like upsetting. You're like, what are you doing here?
You're supposed to
they
be
get really
nice, you know what I mean?
I want Trump's family to die.
You're like, all right, dude.
Jeez, dude.
Also, we should have abortions. And you're like, all right, dude.
Yeah,
Did he
relax.
give you a lot of money though?
I don't really care what nobody do, man.
Same.
I don't get in all that politics.
We talked about
nonsense.
this the other day. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to stay out the way.
I'm just trying to stay out the way. You feel me?
We're both on that.
I just want to stay out the
I'm
way,
just trying
man.
to stay out the way.
That'd be a good party. Stay out the way party.
Stay out the way,
Big
party.
stay
Yeah.
out the way.
What should we do with taxes? Be like, I don't fucking
Everyone
know.
just mind
Just
their
staying
own.
out the way, man. Mind my business.
Let's pay for these motherfucking projects and then let's stay out the way.
For real.
It's like,
Just
yeah.
trying to stay
I'm
out
just
the way.
standing. Everybody on the wall the whole party.
Yeah, but the problem, then you stay out the way, and then some dude gets absolutely in the way. And
Yeah.
He's like, yes, it's my turn.
Yeah, he's like,
It's
he's trying
not
to.
to take over the world.
He hits the dance floor at the party. The boys and the girls are separate. He's trying to get the dance going,
yeah. Dude,
Oh,
Trump
true.
and Biden's coming up.
dude.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll be going. I'll be out of town.
What the hell?
I know.
That's pure
You
entertainment.
want to watch
though,
it on
man.
Discord?
I might. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going to. Yeah, like what's going to come of it? I don't think that anything's going to get done. It's going to be judged on like who slammed who.
It's
Who
just
looks
gonna
the
be
least
memes.
oldest?
Oh,
Yeah.
who say the most fucked up shit? That's what
Yeah.
they're about, right?
Dude,
gonna-
Trump's about to cook.
Yeah, he about to cook.
I want to see. I want to see it sponsored by Versus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2024 presidential cycle.
Triller TV
Hell yeah, that'd be
presents.
the best. I hope you at.
Before the fight is Logan Paul versus Jake Paul, and then it's Trump versus Biden.
You think they're gonna make him wear his house arrest bracelet, or he get to take it off?
He should go out in the orange jumpsuit.
Hell yeah,
True, dude.
with a big chain on.
They'd have the camera on it. If you had an ankle monitor, they had the camera would be on it the whole time.
The whole time.
Here's President Trump with his ankle monitor.
He should come out there, swing low, sweet cherry.
Or he should come out to Mini Men. That'd be great. Mini Men, was there on me.
That'd be tight if he ran the country from inside the prison like a gang leader.
Hell yeah. Hell, it's about to happen. It's about to happen.
He's not going to jail.
Dude,
This is
if
all
he goes to jail,
No,
he's
I'm
gonna
saying
be
he's
like,
gonna win.
He's like, I'm pardon. He gets to pardon himself.
true.
Yeah.
Like
Free myself.
I love America.
Free
Shit
me.
like that make me
Free
love
me.
America, man. You can do whatever you want. You can as long as you don't murder nobody or touch any kids, you can basically do whatever you want to do.
I think I'd argue you can even do that.
Yeah,
I think you can do that.
It ain't too many successful pedophiles who said they was a pedophile and then
True.
got successful after,
True.
I mean, what
They
about
usually
Drake?
crumble after the pedophilia.
I'm still waiting on Jared's comeback. Jared might come back.
Jared,
He in the gym right now. You know he in the gym.
yeah, Jared's probably
10
jacked
years
as
just
fuck,
him
dude.
sniffing a Papa John's pizza, be like, this is delicious.
Yeah.
I bulked up.
Can you imagine
real.
all the guys he has to fight in jail?
A lot.
He's probably in protective custody. He's probably fighting other
Yeah.
pedophiles.
Yeah,
The pedophile pecking order must be nice in jail.
yeah.
It's a lot of them.
Top shot.
You think he's a
Oh,
top
shot.
of the
Jared,
pedophiles?
yeah, he's probably the most famous in there.
True. He's got the most, but then that people want to
He's
come
got
for
the
you just
most
for the
clout.
clout.
Oh, true.
Unless he in there with R. Kelly or something. You know.
True.
Yeah.
R. Kelly writing all the jams in jail.
Dude,
That's true.
R. Kelly's giving
He's definitely
everybody
top
hits.
shot.
Everybody's gonna have a top drill song when they get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long is R. Kelly in jail for? The rest of his life? Or
Yeah, I think 100 years or some shit.
Whoa.
But
If
where
I'm
did he
mistaken.
go to jail? In Florida?
I think in Chicago.
In Chicago?
Chicago.
But you know he in protective custody though. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
You can't have R. Kelly. They'll have him out there in T-back singing to other prisoners.
Dude,
and
there's
shit.
videos
true.
of R. Kelly singing in prison.
Yeah,
Like literally in jail, just like, whoo.
Yeah, what else- what else is he gonna do?
The cage bird sings, brother.
yeah,
has
for
to.
real, brother. And I know that's right.
You know, he put out an album from jail. The I Admit It. Like it came out last
Is that
year.
true? Was that his album, actually?
It was his album. And then they took it down.
Why'd they take it down?
Because they're like, he can't make money from jail.
Yeah, well, they don't want to make money from nothing. They took his royalties away.
They just don't want him to be hot
Young,
again.
Kind of
Young
shit.
Thug's song are still in jail. Like Young Thug's still out.
Well, those dudes have
Well,
a
he ain't
million
guilty.
tracks stored up though. So
Yeah.
Young Thug all those rappers have 1,000 songs. That are just
but they took took R. Kelly's music down.
I know.
Yeah, they don't want to make it no money.
They just don't. They don't want him to be hot. If he's hot, they're gonna free him.
Warner
Hell
Brothers
yeah, they
making all
gotta
of his
free.
money
They gotta
right
free the real. You know, like they
Free the real.
let Bill Cosby go.
Yeah.
They did.
You think Bill Cosby was raping them chicks, or they was just
Don't
on
get me started,
Quaaludes?
dude.
You think he was raping them though?
I think so.
But I thought he was just giving them Quaaludes. Everybody was doing Quaaludes.
Everyone was doing Quaaludes. I think it's about the timing on them though.
Yeah.
You're
But
like,
it'd be crazy to do Quaaludes and wake up with your panties around your ankles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
It's a
like,
crazy night.
do you want to have
That's
sex? No. Do you want to do Quaaludes?
Yeah,
Everybody's like,
yeah, you know that equal.
I don't know. For that, I mean, it's like, did everyone conspire against him? Possibly. But I think whenever there's 75 allegations,
Yeah, it's a
I'm
good
like,
chance that you did it. You know.
Yeah,
Well,
at least
wait.
one.
Now, not to defend Cosby, not to be like he shouldn't be in jail.
He's not anymore.
But I mean, he's not in jail because they used a deposition to put him in jail that they can't use. So he could probably sue Philadelphia and get a bunch of money for that.
Isn't he in Westchester?
No, he's out of jail. He's just free. He's at his house.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, and then also I feel like he had a system. There was a lot of people
rape?
helping him rape people who didn't get in trouble.
Damn.
Well,
So it's like an underground railroad of rape.
Like people would lead girls to Cosby's room, and then he'd be like, "Here's a drink," like that's.
Oh, yeah, hit his help.
yeah,
Well, that
yeah.
still puts him in jail because he's top of the pyramid.
Yeah,
If
Yeah.
you're the head of the organization.
Rico.
Yeah, if you're the head of the Quaalude organization, you're going to jail.
He better than me because I'm telling on everybody. I'm getting some of this time taken off. Look, my auntie was bringing me bitches. You know what I mean? All these hoes was bringing bitches. For real.
Yeah. He got off, though. What did he do? 5 years or
Three
something?
to 3
At
years.
the most, yeah. Damn. Then they let him out because of COVID, so he was chilling at the crib.
No, he was in. He was,
Right?
no.
No.
They let him out
he
because
was in there during COVID.
yeah,
right?
Oh.
they let him out because of the deposition. They used the sealed deposition to put him in jail.
Yeah.
And he was telling jokes and stuff in there too. I remember they were talking.
He made a special before he went to jail. Netflix had to shelve it.
Damn.
There's a special
aging
called
like fine
77.
wine, dude.
Dude, it's aging like fine wine, dude.
Well, he's going back on tour, I think.
There's probably some good jokes. He better.
He a damn good comic,
He's
though.
so funny.
Yeah.
He like one of the goats, you know?
Yeah. This one's going to be called 85.
That's how old he is?
He has to be 85.
I thought he was like 100.
No, not that old
He
yet.
is starting to look like Beetlejuice as he gets older.
Yeah, he
I don't
like,
know.
Whoa.
Don't bother
Yeah.
me.
I don't know.
Don't bother me.
We don't
I
bother
mean,
me.
if you look though, he been ugly a long
Yeah,
time.
I was gonna say,
though.
he's kind of looked like that the whole time.
Yeah. He ain't just wake up ugly yesterday. It's been got a good run of it.
Look, we took his smile.
I
Yeah.
know. They took his joy.
They took his fucking smile.
I hope he drop a special and he cursing on this one. That'd be
Dude.
beautiful.
True.
I was in motherfucking jail.
These niggas was making soups in this motherfucker. That'd be great.
Yeah, he's comedy tour started
Let's
last
go.
year.
Hell yeah.
I
September
love
24th.
That video, dude. The video where they ask him something. He goes,
Yeah. That's
What they ask?
That's great. I forget.
He was
made a
walking
meme
out
out
of
of-
court or into court.
He was walking into court,
just goes-
and he just like, I think somebody was back there.
They made a meme out of
He
it.
dodged the question.
He literally dodged the question. Like,
I can't remember what the heck they say, but they ask him something. They ask him a personal question about something personal. And he hits
That
him with
might
the-
be it. There you go. There you go.
Sweesh.
Oh man, you can't keep being funny, dude.
You can't stop being funny.
Oh my god.
Hit you with a flake.
Might be the goat.
Yeah. Well, so that's surprising. R. Kelly's getting a life sentence. I mean, again, I don't know exactly what he did, but I think it was like he was just being hella freaky.
I think it was
He was
yeah.
like back in the days. I don't know how he beat it. But
Child, okay, child sexual
he
abuse.
had like
Right
some,
on.
Child
sex
abuse?
tapes. Remember the
Sexual
sex tapes?
Well, he had the original one, got off for that. He married it. Like Aaliyah was like 14 when he married her.
Yeah, 16, I
16.
think, lied
16,
about it.
that was-
on
How
the
old was he
paperwork.
then? Like 23, 24 or something?
He had to be
Yeah.
about 26, 27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You know,
He
okay.
was like picking her up from school.
Oh,
and
they gave
stuff,
him
though.
20 years. I thought they gave him more time than that. Like, I thought they
He
gave him
probably should
time.
have more
He's
time.
going to get less time. He's probably going to get out. in
Well, dude,
like
it's
10.
weird. It does suck for those guys because the early 90s, like, I remember at the beginning of Belly, I always think about it when DMX was like, she's 16, she can suck my dick, but we can't fuck. And like, nobody had a problem with that.
Yeah.
Everyone
that
watched
shit's
Belly.
crazy.
Everyone watched Belly and they're like, well,
I watched a Freaknik documentary on Hulu. Everybody was being crazy in that thing. Freaknik?
what's Freaknik?
It was like a Josh, can you search
Oh.
Freaknik, please?
Oh man, that's the greatest shit ever. It was in the 90s. It was
Yeah.
like in Atlanta, and it was just everybody
Oh, shit.
in the streets and just bitches selling pussy for like
Yeah.
$30.
Spring Bake.
It was good times.
Yeah, just,
like-
dude, it literally was just dudes slapping
It
ass.
was-
it was a good time.
It was crazy.
Oh, yeah, this was like in the 90s.
They had something in Daytona called BCR, Daytona Beach, Florida. It was just like Freaknik. I remember when I was a freshman in college, that shit was nuts. Like literally, people were making pornos with them big ass VHS
Like that?
recorders. Really? Yeah. I know a whole bunch of them. When they got what is it called, a VCR?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of them with the time on it, like big hairy cooters and shit. It was good times, man.
Yeah, that was the era of like bum fights. You could like tape homeless
Hell
people
yeah.
fighting. People
Yep.
were like right on.
It's back, dude. They got one on Philadelphia Instagram where they got the Kenzo's fighting.
Kensington and
Yeah.
Kensington.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Them
Yeah.
people
It
crazy
looks
over
like
there.
the Matrix. They're moving in slow
Oh yeah, I think I saw someone get like knocked out. It was like
Yeah.
a white dude knocked out some guy in
Yeah.
like a wheelchair or something. It was like no, I'm kidding, it wasn't that.
Knocked him out of the wheelchair. Yeah.
They start doing battle bots.
Tape a chainsaw to the guy in the wheelchair.
Winner gets a methadone from the other guy.
Oh,
man.
BattleBots would rule.
That Kensington, that's a crazy fucking place, man.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Anybody who live over there and you like a regular human being, you deserve whatever you get, man.
Well,
that's I was riding through there. I had some shows in Jersey, but my buddy lived in Philly and he took me to that over there. I was like, these people are the Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's really bad. And it goes on for, it's like pretty big stretch of
Yeah, it's
area.
big.
The best is when you catch it at like 7 a.m., right when the sun's coming up. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
when they're all going to work.
dude, it's crazy. No, for real, dude. It's just like a dude like walking across like a barren lot, just like dragging a broken shopping cart first thing in the morning, getting after it. And you're like, God damn, dude.
That's
I
dedication, man.
can't stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get my
Stop.
scraps before it get too hot.
This hair ain't gonna smoke itself. You know what I mean? You gotta stay true to the game, baby.
There's this place in Kensington called 1 Pound Cheesesteaks, but it's right there. And if you order a cheesesteak, the homeless guys run up to you like steal it.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
My brother was passing through there. He was passing through there, and so, it's really funny. His dog ate a mushroom chocolate. He didn't know.
Damn.
He had one sitting on his dashboard, and he like didn't think about it. And he like ran in to get. There's apparently like a hoagie place, like a banh mi place,
Yeah.
in the heart of it. That's apparently really good.
Yeah.
So he ran in to get himself a hoagie. And he goes up and he comes in and sees his dog on the dashboard. His dog, dude, is a tiny little thing. He's on the dashboard like, and he's like, fuck, dude. So he comes out and he's like, and he like walks up to a 7-Eleven and he's like, gives it, I think he got baking soda and starts
Yeah.
like feeding it to his dog to
Make
make
it
his
throw
dog
up.
throw up. And dude, all the dudes are like nodded out and they all saw this and got activated. They're like, you're fucking killing that dog. And he had to be like, he stopped and he was like, dickheads, my dog ate chocolate. Go help me. Go get. And he's like, dude, they all just activated and turned into like the ambulance for a dog. And they got him water. They instantly turned into like a rescue squad, like a crack team rescue squad. He was like, dude, all those
meat places. Like, what are you gonna do with that dead dog?
You got to give him like $2 after that, man.
Using that dead dog.
Yeah,
dude. He was like, dude, it was the craziest. Because first of all, they attacked me. They're like, you're killing a dog. He's like, fuck off, get out of here, mind your own business.
You're killing
He's like,
yourself.
and I'm saving it. And dude, it was like they all just like hive minded out, and we're like,
baking soda.
That shit was probably beautiful.
They just need something. They need something to do, man. You gotta give those guys
An agenda.
job.
Make them work at the vet.
True. I'm all about the Squire system for them.
The Squire system is nice.
Go down and be like, you will be my Squire. Pick him up for the day.
You gonna knight them though? You got to get like a sword.
Eventually, if they can stay off the junk, I would knight them.
You gotta earn the
And then they
knightship.
could walk. Yeah, they could walk and kind of like knight around. They can go to their old stomping ground. They'd have to wear armor so they couldn't inject themselves.
Check this out. I'm uninjectable. Breaks.
This can be you too.
I mean, you could. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. The new mayor's cleaning it up.
Yeah.
They finally
Black lady mayor.
No nonsense black lady.
They got a
dude.
Lori Lightfoot.
They got a white lib.
Not
No,
Lori
no, 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 no.
Lightfoot.
She's a no nonsense, kind of center aisle.
Yeah. Lori Lightfoot's kind of trash.
Is that a
I know,
different
yeah.
city than Philadelphia, or is
It's
inside
Philly.
of
It's inside
Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They should just burn that whole area. That's
That
all
lady's
they
been
trying
cleaning
to
it
do.
up.
Do something
Well,
like that. in
brother,
about 50
let me
years
tell you,
ago.
that's why they're all on the junk. So then all the places are cheap. But now they're trying to get rid of all the junkers so they can sell all the cheap places now.
They can make
or
it
the
big
rich. So they
money
can-
Yeah,
buy
but here's the thing, though.
houses.
They go. This was like an orchestrated. No, it wasn't. You can't orchestrate sixes. I mean, the government did give people basically oxycontin 20 years ago. But I think that's more opportunity striking, man.
I think it's organized. It's not like us doing it. It was just a lobbyist came up with tax benefits that other countries are using to invade us secretly.
What do you mean?
Like,
Are you talking about like farming all the jobs out and
all
stuff?
the empty buildings are owned by China. All the empty like big apartment structures.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Now I'm pissed.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll probably take them. But yeah, thanks, China. That's ours.
Dude, we've already been invaded. We're done.
Damn.
You think China's in totally infiltrated
China's
us?
definitely in here. Mexico, China, Africa.
You think Africa's infiltrated us?
Yeah, dude, Africa is infiltrating. Africa's infiltrating.
Isn't China infiltrating Africa though?
Yeah, and that's why they're infiltrating us.
Dude, what are you talking
Dude,
about?
China owns Africa
This is like
right
some
now.
conspiracy shit we talking about, right? Are you for real?
I've heard
serious.
China is like way.
China
in
owns
Africa.
most of Australia too.
I know.
Damn.
That's truth.
Yeah, so like their plan's working.
Yeah, dude. I guess I don't know. So what's their plan though? They just like
Well, I
make
think-
fake stuff and fucking plagues. They
yeah.
make plagues and like fake reverse engineer stuff, and then they just buy real estate all across the world.
And fake Jordans.
And
Don't forget
fake
about
Jordans,
that.
like
Don't forget about the Jordans.
Bioweapons, fake Jordans.
Gucci belts. Yep.
Temu Sheen, you know, all
True.
the clothes. They make everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man, I'm not convinced China's going to take over at all.
No, I
It's
don't.
too volatile, dude. It collapses on itself every like 500 years.
Well, I think the Chinese system is a system we're trying to imitate slowly over here.
You're talking about like super facial recognition and all that stuff.
racial recognition.
Black guy.
Like,
Shitty looking white guy.
Yeah,
that'd be sweet if they had it at the gas station instead of that little buzzer right there.
yeah.
You know that buzzer? They'd be like, nigga. You heard it before when you go in the gate to the convenience store? You ain't never heard
Black
it?
guy.
That would be.
It's so funny. You stop and be like, was that it? Did I just create that in my head?
I ain't tripping. I ain't smoked no weed today. For real.
They don't have those. I don't hear like the ding dong anymore when you walk through places.
Yep. The world changing.
Don't see bulletproof glass.
It's probably them
The
liberals.
bulletproof. Well,
Bulletproof glass has to stop.
I mean, I don't think we see it out here.
You don't?
No,
Not because
You know, it's slowly going away in Philly. I've only seen it in like you don't see it as much.
You see Chinese food stores.
Yeah, I mean they still hold it down behind the glass, but I'm telling you, it's going away.
how are gun laws in Philly? Like, can you legally carry a gun?
Yeah,
Like,
you can get a
okay.
gun permit pretty
You
easily.
have to. Yeah, it's concealed carry, right?
It's funny. So one of the questions is like, do you smoke weed? And you just have to be like, no.
Y'all ain't doing no drug tests. How you gonna know or not? For real.
You can get a gun permit actually really easily.
Damn.
There's like a place. That's my wife used to work in the gun permitting place.
Yeah.
So she would like take the questions and all that stuff, and it's not that hard.
I
Yeah.
want to get one so bad.
A gun?
Get
You can get one so easy here.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you can get
Just
one.
got to wait 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And you can like you can have it on your hip.
Yeah.
Like, it could be like the Wild Wild West out here.
Yeah, that's how I carry my gun.
on a hip.
Me too.
Never let her sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out because I feel like you would be like, I'd be way more confident if I had a gun on me at all times.
Yeah.
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 Start
And
standing
people
up
see
straight.
that you got a gun, so they like,
Yeah.
don't fuck with that dude, you know?
True.
Got to keep a lot of people away from you.
Or if like my new stuff's not going well, just like lift up my shirt. Just start tapping on the gun. Like, I don't know. What else do we have?
Yeah, what else we got to talk about? Yeah.
Pull it out. Like,
You guys don't know if this doesn't go well tonight, I'm going to use this thing.
For real. On one of y'all walking out of here.
that would be the ultimate joke. And then you just like, fucking, you pull the trigger and there's a stick with a bang.
Yeah.
That's my time.
That shit kill every time.
You're like, fuck you guys.
I just had a fucking blonde lady crying. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck. I don't even like doing this anymore.
You can't do that at the mothership. They'd get you. You gotta go somewhere else.
True. I get
You might be able to pull the bang thing out though.
Yeah.
I just seen some wild shit out there. Not real wild, but like people get in the audience. I'd never seen that before.
I've seen that.
Till I got the audience. I thought that shit was
can't.
wild.
I would crumble instantly. If I got out in the audience, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing out here.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
Just start freaking out of it. Rethinking your life.
What do you guys even want to talk about? Just get in there and sit down and you're like, where's Sally Jesse Raphael right now? Do you remember that show? Or
Yeah.
no?
That was a
I know
great
Sally
show.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Donahue was the best.
Donahue.
The best.
Fast forward to the end of 2024. Think of your goals. What can you do right now to give yourself the best chance of succeeding? If you want to learn a new language, you absolutely should get Babbel. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. I mean, I love Babbel. That's how I know so much Spanish, obviously. Studies from Yale, Michigan State University, and others continue to prove Babbel is better. One study found that using Babbel for 15 hours is equivalent to a full semester at college. Babbel has over 16 million subscriptions sold, plus all of Babbel's 14 award-winning language courses are backed by their 20-day money-back guarantee. Here's a special limited-time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 55% off of your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/drenched. Get 55% off of babbel.com/drenched, spelled BABBEL.com/drenched. Rules and restrictions apply. Ever experienced the agony of harsh smoke, throat burning, or coughing attacks when smoking cannabis? The struggle is real, but the solution is chili. That's right. I'm talking about the smoothest way to light up, and that's with Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs that are 80% colder than using ice cubes to chill smoke. The magic is in the freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Simply pop the chamber in the freezer for 1 hour, and as smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled by over 300 degrees, so every puff arrives ice cold and cough-free. I love Freeze Pipe. I think they're very nice. It works. I've tried it. I like it a lot. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe uses the thickest glass and market-leading glycerin chambers for a smoother experience you have to feel to believe. Ditch harsh smoke forever by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Shop today for free shipping and smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom. Oh, hell yeah, dude. What is Liquid Death? Well, it may look like a beer or some crazy energy drink, but it's not. Liquid Death is actually a healthy beverage brand that makes mountain spring water, low sugar sodas, and low sugar iced teas too. I mean, obviously, Liquid Death, love it. Okay, but why would a healthy beverage ever be called Liquid Death? Because Liquid Death will brutally murder your thirst, and their infinitely recyclable cans are helping to bring death to single-use plastic bottles. Liquid Death also donates a portion of profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. You can get free shipping of Liquid Death's mountain water, flavored sparkling, and iced tea 8-packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or an Instacart. Go to liquiddeath.com/drenched to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/drenched, liquiddeath.com/drenched. Dude, Donahue, there is a video, I've watched it 40 times. It's the Honorable Prophet Elijah Muhammad on Donahue.
I don't think I've seen that
Dude,
one. I know that's
is
beautiful.
It's the 90s, and the crowd is like overtly racist. Like there's
yeah.
dudes in the crowd on the show be like, "Go back to Africa." And Donahue's like, "All right now, everybody." It's crazy. Then he just attacks a Jewish lady. It's fucking the craziest shit I've ever seen.
That was good. That was when America was America, man.
Dude, it was crazy.
Didn't they have a KKK guy on Oprah's original talk show?
Yeah.
They had like a KKK guy yelling at him.
I think he was on Jerry Springer too.
Yeah.
KKK dude.
They had a KKK guy doing the circuit.
Dude, it's
trying to celebrate.
Donahue,
It's something to promote.
Yeah, this book's called "Don't Trust Them."
Don't trust them niggers.
Tony, the Donahue dude. Can you pull up the whatchamacallit, Elijah Muhammad on Donahue? It's if you just even see a little bit, and he for real is a great speaker. You got to give him that. I know a lot of people don't like him.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Elijah Muhammad.
They buried this video, dude.
Oh yeah, they don't want nobody to see that.
Dude.
Mr. Farrakhan.
Yeah, Mr. Farrakhan. Yeah, Farrakhan. Dude, he for real.
Oh, it's the top video, right?
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
there.
either one of those two.
I believe this is the one.
Who decides who Terry is?
No, this isn't it, actually.
Who is he and why is he saying all those things?
This is. I think this might be a second time, but either way, I won't.
Who is he and why is he saying all those things?
Dude,
I love the fucking the internet.
Yeah.
Me
That
too.
bit, it's an amazing place.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
With so much dumb shit. It's,
I'll go to 1990. I think this is it. Phil, and he like comes on.
It's
And
like-
Here's the Minister Louis Farrakhan in his second visit to our program.
This is it, dude.
And you should also know that
Hello, brother.
he has asked for and we have consented to a couple of things. One, there are approximately 25 brothers and sisters whom we asked to be in our audience, and we were pleased to oblige.
Jesse Jackson.
You also asked us for an
He was
opportunity
like,
to give a
"I'll come, but
2-minute
I gotta bring all
statement
my
here at the beginning of our program.
that, I
gotta
think I
bring the
seen
squad
Al
in.
Sharpton. That was Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton, my bad.
When he was
Unanimous
fat.
vote.
Yeah, he was fat as
No
shit.
need to
Called him
be.
JJ.
For real.
Al
He a
Sharpton.
vegan,
Oh,
man.
Oh yeah, go to the lady. The white lady.
Do
Answer
you no
no
favors,
question.
Mr. Farrakhan. You're entitled to these airwaves. They belong to the...
Not prejudiced. I feel more prejudiced right now than
Jersey.
I've ever felt. Not against black. I am not prejudiced against black people. Some of my
Jersey.
best friends are black people. I am.
She said that's a whole lot. That boy fat as shit. Look at that. Look at his whole fat out.
I don't want to speak.
Who wants to talk to her? Yes.
What do you mean you feel more prejudice right now?
Because the way he's saying,
Because what?
what he's saying right now, I mean, I feel that you are prejudiced towards white people.
The whites come together, dude.
But,
Hell yeah.
Excuse me. I think it's like he said, it might be a fear or misunderstanding that you have. Because what fear has he put, or what has he actually said here today that makes you feel
I
prejudiced?
think that he said that we think that they're inferior. I think it's partly part of your own complex that you have to get over because I don't feel you're inferior. I have nothing against black people.
Oh yeah, that bitch racist.
This
Yes,
is the,
I love these dudes.
excuse me. This is the situation.
bow tie
Every
being
white adult
Yeah.
says I have not done this to white.
Anytime
black
you see
people.
a
I have
black
not
guy
done
with
that
a
to
bow
black people.
tie,
But
glasses,
your
and a part,
forefathers
he's
are the
about to
ones
cook.
who have
Yeah, he
set
about to
us in the
cook.
situation we are in. Now, what I'm saying is this: when Nat Turner stood up, you all rejected him. You killed him. When
Shout
Marcus Garvey
out.
stood up, you all rejected him, enslaved him. He
Shout
died a
out.
broken heart. Now, what I'm saying is this: your fathers have put us in the condition we are in, and
know that's
today
right.
you are profiting from what your forefathers have done. Now, my grandchildren,
This guy's like,
raised,
fuck, I
and
got
your
cheated.
children are gonna say to them, they have not done to them because you are the ones who are going to do to my grandchildren what they're going to experience if the situation continues. Now, what I'm saying is this: when we talk about America falling, what we are saying is this. If you all want to control America, then we must have a land base that we control. You all cannot continue printing.
None of this shit
the
make
dollar
any
bill
sense.
and then
No,
expect
he
us
was
to
cooking, he
abide
lost
by
it kinda.
your rules.
Yeah.
You
This
do
is what
not
I'm
give
saying.
us
For real.
jobs. Therefore, I'm saying
He became a black
we have
nationalist.
now got to come into negotiations.
He's got
and
the
Minister
weirdest looking
Farrakhan is the man
fingers
to
ever
listen to.
He mean business though.
He does. He kind of lost the thread.
He was talking about black nationalism, black
Yeah.
people getting their own like state.
They want
Black,
a
black
ethno
Israel.
Yeah.
state.
Not
becomes-
yes.
But yeah, you can turn us. It's really funny though. There was
I know
very
that's right.
crowd was very. People
dude.
didn't hold back at all back then.
Nah,
You're about to get me activated.
that was back with like
The podcast is segregated right now.
What's
the dude from All in the Family named Bob Barker. What was his name? Bob Barker. Remember Bob? All in the Family.
No,
No,
that's
that's
Price
Price is Right.
Archie Bunker.
Archie Bunker. That's when America was America. You know, say how the fuck you feel. Fuck it. You know.
Yeah.
They tried to remake Archie Bunker. They did like a live
wish they would.
one a couple years ago. It wasn't the same.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that. That was trash.
Yeah.
What is Archie Bunker? What show was that? It
All
was-
in the Family.
Oh, okay.
When it was
I know you're talking. Yeah.
That was a funny show, man. If you like that, it's the same as the George Jefferson show.
He's like, I didn't know you guys were black.
yeah.
Ooh. Darling, we got to get these Negroes out of our house.
His best friend was one George Jefferson. His best friend.
George. I think
Yeah,
his
and
wife,
then that was a spinoff
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
George and
Jefferson.
Wheezy.
Yeah.
You know what they did?
George was definitely racist.
What'd they do?
They moved on up.
Yeah, that's right.
To the Upper East Side of the
I know
mountain.
that's right.
Yeah,
I know that's right.
to the
Yeah.
apartment in the sky. Oh my, oh my.
I already told you guys about my bad thing that happened in Indy,
What'd you do?
where I was ashamed of myself for thinking that the African American youths were up to something devious, and then it turns
Oh, the
out they were.
dudes wearing ski
The
masks and stuff.
shiesties?
Yeah.
There's dudes that came up to us in shiesties after the show in Indy with like Playboy Bunny tattoos on their cheeks and stuff like that. And
Maybe they were like a gay gang.
maybe.
That's true.
That's even worse.
Yeah, homo thugs. That's a
Fruity
real
Bowls.
thing.
They were Fruity Bowls. Yeah, they were Fruity Bowls, but Yeah,
That's a real
they
thing.
scared me.
Yeah,
And then he followed me on Instagram. He said he wanted to follow me on some innovative shit. But then he wanted to type in his Instagram handle, and I was like, no, I'll type it in.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm not going to steal your fucking phone. And then I was like, all right. And then I gave it to him. He didn't steal my phone. And then they got distracted by the Cybertruck.
True.
And they both went, oh my God, that shit is so hard on my soul. And then they started filming the Cybertruck.
Sorry.
And then we scurried away and looked at his Instagram, and his Instagram is all just him with a bunch of phones being like, everything's stolen.
Kids are so stupid nowadays, man. I love it.
But it's still mine. I was
You got
happy.
saved by Elon.
Yeah, Elon did save me. He
Yeah.
sent down a beautiful
You
Tesla
see
truck.
some shiny Cybertrucks and some
Yeah.
black kids in the shiesties. And they couldn't control themselves.
They said it was so hard.
That's them kids. They scary as shit with them shiesty masks on. Though.
Yeah, I felt bad because I was like, man, they're just probably good kids trying to smoke weed.
Yeah, but
And then he didn't steal my phone, so I was like, damn, I'm an asshole.
That's how
for
hundreds of
thinking-
I wouldn't have
kids
felt
killed
bad.
them.
Anybody with a shiesty mask, I'm gonna look at you crazy.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you can't see if you're like purposely hiding your face.
Yeah.
They had
Unless they're
like
just
the-
scared of the dreaded coronavirus.
They probably were They were standing 6 feet away.
What's the
Yeah,
bunny
probably
tattoo
was.
for?
That makes sense.
Is that an incantation to keep it away?
Someone at the club told me it was like a crew. A crew of dudes that hang out, and they call themselves the Playboys.
It's pretty tight.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, the shiesties, I'm for that. Like, just you can't cover your entire face outside anymore.
Yeah, well, they had the face shown, but they
they
went down to
Oh, like
a chill
the
mode.
one that
Chill
comes-
mode, yeah, okay.
Oh, chill mode.
Like
They
scuba
coulda-
divers.
They could have went back up, but yeah,
They just
were
say- they hit you with
they
the
were
Buzz
like
Lightyear.
astronauts.
Yeah,
There were a couple Buzz Lightyear.
You know when Power Rangers open their mask? That's what they hit you with. Open
Yeah, yeah.
mask.
Then
They're
again,
nice
though,
gentlemen.
yeah, I guess it looks kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. Yeah, you
I
look
might
like a
start wearing one.
superhero.
Shiesty.
with the you with the open face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt
yeah.
Shiesty, dude.
Go into creep
Matt
mode, just pull it up.
McShiesty.
What kind of a teardrop tattoo are you going to get?
I don't know.
You got to get a hammer.
You better.
Hammer, that'd be kind of
Or
nice.
just like a nail.
Maybe a small crucifix.
Dude, let's go. Oh,
Right here.
dude.
Oh, you gonna get it in the middle?
Michael.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
That's
like-
like,
I'm gonna get an
Little
ice cream
crucifix.
cone.
Yeah.
Like Gucci.
yeah,
'cause we're
with a
looking these boys
lightning
up.
bolt on the ice cream cone. That's
I
pretty
could
sweet.
probably get one small face tat if I really wanted to, but it's like, I don't
Where would you put it?
I don't know, probably right in my chin right here.
Yeah. That's a good
Oh,
spot.
like a little
hide it.
soul patch.
Put like a little mouth
Then
down
you're
here.
like this to show everybody.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't. That's a shame. I'm sorry you felt badly about that. Because you did do. You
I
know,
just
you
wanted
did
to get it off
prejudge
my
those
chest.
guys.
Yeah.
Although I don't really like to hand my cell phone to a stranger.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Hell
Any
nah.
stranger, like, let me see your phone. I'm like, I'm good, man. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no reason.
I got a fear of somebody running away, and
Yeah.
just like they be faster than me.
True.
That'd suck a lot. Then you could see him smoking you as you chasing him.
Or they
You're
just like
eating
turn
their
around
dust,
and just,
yeah.
you're running after them. They just like charge you and beat your ass. And you're
True,
like,
that would
fuck.
stink.
Yeah,
too.
about a cell phone.
Yeah,
It's the iPhone 10, motherfucker. Dang.
I have a recurrent fantasy about getting like mugged and just being so cool. But like, dude, you can take it all. I don't fucking want it. Take
You got-
this shit.
like a
You
movie.
beat him up, then you throw it at him. You drop him.
Keep it.
And you're like, I don't even need this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just give him your phone.
Yeah. After you beat him up.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd feel bad about that.
You can have it.
I don't have to worry about that much anymore though. I don't have a lot of guys who could rob me. I think
Yeah.
just get robbed by like a quiet, well-to-do Asian neighbor. I'm like, God damn it, God damn it. It's an old Indian couple walking past me. Oh fuck.
Then he get these motherfuckers again.
Yeah. Ranjit's going to steal my phone.
I've always wanted to live in like there's like areas in Jersey that are like heavily Indian.
Central Jersey.
Yeah,
Sort of where
dude.
I grew up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They're pretty racist towards them.
Sean grew up around the Bollywood boys.
Yeah.
What, how they feel about crazy ass white boys?
Indians?
Yeah.
I roll with a lot of Indians, like American Indians, but
Oh, like
Indian
like
guys
their
are the
parents
No,
are
no,
super
no.
Indian.
Not Native Americans,
no,
like
not
from
Native
India.
Americans, like with
the red dot on the head.
Yeah, yep.
you know,
Okay.
The scope.
Switch a feather for the dot.
Oh, okay.
computer.
That's
And
yeah. It's if yeah. I think
you
Native
make fun of
Americans.
how bad their house smells a lot when you're a kid because you don't know any better.
Indian
Oh,
guys
yeah.
love
They don't
white
like
guys.
deodorant.
They
Huh?
don't like deodorant. Indian guys love white guys, though.
Yeah,
Indian
I
guys,
have a lot of Indian friends.
second gen
Shout out
Indians move
Savo,
here and
shout out
become
Hawaii.
bros immediately.
They do bro out pretty
They bro
fucking
out
hard.
pretty hard.
Although third generation Indians become black guys.
Simon
Hell yeah. Like Guyanese, people from like Guyana.
yeah.
I got a buddy from Guyana.
Yeah, they all love the
He pretty
Miami
black.
Heat for some reason. They all.
Well,
love
where is
LeBron.
Guyana? Where's Guyana?
I think
Africa.
I think it's a Caribbean island, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Guyana.
Yeah.
I've seen
It might not be
Guyana.
in the Caribbean. It might. It's in. It might. I don't think it's in the Caribbean. It might be like.
almost Asian.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but I think it's
They sorta look
they
it
look
too.
brown. Like thank you, come again. Like that kind of brown.
Yeah, I got you.
But they speak with like a patois accent.
It's French. That looks like Africa,
Oh,
right?
it's by France.
No, it's near.
It's
Top
about
of
South
Africa.
America.
Oh,
I got you.
well, shit.
I didn't even
But
know
see,
about that place.
some of them black like this here, but then some of them like Indian, like you know.
I got you.
Like
You know, dude.
Yeah,
That's where all the boats.
okay.
That's where all the boats went, brother.
Yeah. They
That
was
was one of
dropping
the
people
stops.
off everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to be from one of those tiny little countries. Like
Yeah,
the glory of Guyana.
Full Guyana.
Yeah.
Life must be better over there, though. You know, you probably ain't got to work that hard. Like, what's important to you?
I don't know
ain't
if that
trying
makes
to
it
get
better.
money.
No, dude, I've talked to guys
I mean,
over here from like Pakistan, and they're like, dude, if you come to America and you're not killing it, you might as well just move back to Pakistan because like you're like if you're not gonna have shit, you can go to a place where you don't have to work.
Yeah.
You can go to Pakistan. He's like, you
They're
can kind
not
of chill
real
in Pakistan. He's like, when you're poor, this guy was explaining to me. He's like, I came here, like my son just got murdered by a Puerto Rican dude. He's like, it kind
damn.
of sucked. Yeah, it was really sad.
Fucking Puerto Ricans, man.
Yeah, he told us.
You gotta
he's
watch
like,
some Puerto Ricans.
He got stabbed by a Puerto Rican man.
You
I
can't
was
come
like,
to
damn.
here. You can't come to America with Arab pride because you will get stabbed.
Possibly,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you come with the Arab arrogance, you know,
True.
you come with that arrogance, you're getting fucking ganked.
No,
Yeah.
he was saying, he was like, dude, if you're not doing well over here, he's like, you might as well just go back to like just chill and be poor in another country. He's like, it's ever, you know, I mean, I guess
poor,
it's not like
different poor,
it's not
though.
like
Yeah.
abject poverty. It's not like you're going to like abject poverty, but he's like, you can, you know, he's like, if you're not going to work, you might as well go chill. He's like, you can kind of chill harder.
In the fucking hot desert? No way.
True.
Fuck that.
But
I
I
guess
mean,
you can find a nice lush valley though, like the Hindu Kush Valley.
Yeah, put me where they killed Osama.
and just live off the land.
Yeah,
I want Osama's house.
cave.
Yeah, he was in the building.
Osama
He was in the
had
building.
fucking nice crib.
He had the setup, dude. He had a computer. He had babes.
He had computer.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had babes.
He had
What
fucking
more could
anime.
you ask for?
You think his babes had on like the whole body armor, or they had on like bikinis
No.
with the face thing on?
According to Zero Dark 30, they were just in pajamas.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
all day,
Huh?
just in pajamas all
Just
day.
in pajamas, like laying down. It was in bedtime when they got him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was bedtime when they got Osama.
He had a bunch of babes with him.
He had a bunch of babes. He had babes, his bros, some children.
I guess he was
Damn.
like a billionaire, wasn't he?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, if you're a billionaire,
You gotta have babes. Yeah.
babes.
especially there, that's like he's like 97% of the GDP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you got some babes.
Yeah, yeah.
Although, where was he from?
He was from Saudi Arabia.
Nah,
I
those bros.
believe.
There's a
he's
lot.
Saudi.
They have a lot of money.
Saudi, they got the bank, dude.
Being
I
a Saudi
know
prince.
people who know his family, like relatives of his
Yeah.
that live here.
Yeah,
and
like
they're
New
just
York.
like normal college students and stuff.
Damn.
I think one of
Really?
his sons lives in New York right now.
But I feel like it's probably a very distant family tree that's sort of
That's their crazy unc.
yeah.
Wow, it's crazy. dude.
Everybody got a crazy
You
uncle.
can't even tell nobody that story. That
But yeah, my uncle got in trouble September of 11, 2001.
yeah.
He got in big trouble.
He's been on the run for 20 years.
Well, they
got
killed him, man. They killed him in Saudi Arabia, didn't they?
No, Pakistan.
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Yeah, they made him walk the plank or something. They threw him in the ocean. What
Yeah.
was that, like a
Damn,
nice
for
thing?
real?
I don't know if that was like a nice thing or a
Well,
bad thing.
No, they did it so they wouldn't like bury his body, so he wouldn't be honored.
So it's
like-
dishonorable.
Yeah, they dishonorably buried his body.
Toss
they
it.
killed him
Damn.
like Megatron.
Oh, then they
They
just
sunk
threw
him like
out there?
Godzilla.
Like Godzilla, yeah.
Damn.
There goes my
He
hero.
might rise back up though one day.
Damn, that's
He
crazy.
might
That is
rise
nuts.
back
They
up there.
threw him in the fucking ocean. Like, fuck you guys.
Into the
dude.
deep, dude.
You better not get thrown in the ocean.
He died like the submersible, the submarine ship.
Yeah, the submersible.
He just imploded.
I mean, if you think about it too, if it's like a very religious society and they're like, dude, they like destroyed his soul. They're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
you can't.
Yeah.
You're gonna be trapped in fucking with a Little Mermaid or whatever.
David Jones.
Forever.
You're trapped with King Poseidon.
That's crazy.
Atlantis.
Dude, I was watching a video last night. I was like really pumped. This made it into my algorithm. It's Andrew Tate versus a retired mob boss talking about being a Christian.
Yeah.
Like, it was funny
Yeah.
because it's Andrew Tate talking about being Muslim and blah blah blah, all this. He's like, it holds society together. It's like you can blah blah blah. That's why I picked being a Muslim. And then I'm like reading the comments, kind of scrolling the comments as I'm like watching the video to see. I always like to see kind of like feedback on it.
Yeah.
People were like, this man, like the mob boss guy, he is preaching straight from God, dude. He like listened to Andrew Tate lay out this whole thing of like, like, well, if that religion can hold society together, then like I think it's more functionally. He's making this like point, it's like functionally a better religion. And the mob boss hears him out patiently, and he goes, "Yeah, dude, but like, what if you go to hell, dude?" And he's like, "That's all I'm saying. I'm so scared of going to hell."
Yeah, that's how.
It was so
the mob
funny.
boss
That was
is
just,
afraid of going to hell.
yeah, because he did solitary confinement, and then he went like, "Dude, he's like, this would be hell." He was stuck in a box, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this would be like this forever."
That's what. Yeah,
But his whole argument was just like, "Yeah, dude, it's cool to like hold society together through like strict rules, but what if you go to hell, dude? Hell's so
Yeah.
scary."
The same
yeah.
tricks are working on people today.
That was the extent. That was the extent of his
position.
position. He was like, "Yeah, but dude, if you go to hell, it sucks
It's
forever."
scary.
Yeah, ain't no point. It's just don't go to hell.
you know how the Bible describes hell, right? It's dark. You're by yourself, and it's just loud, and it's hot. Like that's how the Bible describes.
It's just
hell.
my bedroom. That's like me sleeping with a fucking monitor. Like
With no fan on.
my wife, like I'm cold. I'm fucking hot. Get off me.
For real.
I'm fucking hot. I'm
Here.
so cold.
Take the covers.
Yeah, I wish women would stop being fucking cold all the time. Their iron's fucked up, dude. All women have like every woman's anemic, dude.
Yeah.
I know my girl, she like to put the air on like fucking 65 degrees.
She runs hot.
No way,
Yeah.
dude.
That's kind of nice.
I had a
That is nice.
68 before I go to bed.
68
with a
is
big
what I rock
blanket.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She keeps it low, 60 degrees.
Yeah, it'd be cold as hell in there. Like dumb cold.
You got no choice but to cuddle up.
Yeah, that's the trick. I know what the fuck she done. And then she wonder why when I get hard, you know what I mean? Like, come on now, this is a setup. This is an argument. I know what you're trying to do.
It's the cost.
Dude, I'm not bragging at all. I woke up with a rager this morning. And like every time my wife's like, why are you hard? I'm like, dude, how do you thank you, bro? I'm like, I have a fucking boner. I just woke up.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah, what are you talking
I'm glad it still works. You know?
Yeah.
There's some people that can't say that.
I know.
You should be more nice to this thing. You should be more nice to my boner.
Don't talk to my boner like that.
This place is in Africa where this would be honored right now, you know?
I mean, I don't want to get too into details, but she's been pretty nice to my boner lately. I've been so nice to her in return. Dude.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Shit, huh?
Dude, I think
Yeah, man, it's fucking. I mean, I'm within the confines of a healthy marriage, so neither of us go to hell. But yeah, dude, scary hell.
So
Yeah, it's very. I've been so smitten, dude. Because you go through cycles. When you're in like a long term relationship, you go through cycles. You're like total enemies, and then you're like it's like you're neutral, and then you like kind of like fall in love again, and then like some giant issue will arise that'll estrange you from each other for
You guys
a
are
month or
back
two.
in love?
We're back in love right now.
Nice.
It's
Hell
very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, because it's a marathon.
It
Definitely
is.
a marathon.
Yeah, I'm back in love.
Dude, both your kids are about to be in school too, dude. You're about to be full love man. You're about to be lover
True.
man.
Yeah, I'll be
Lubba,
tricked
man.
right back into it though. Then I'll have a fucking another baby on the way.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
The clock's ticking. She's like wants a third.
You gotta get that boy, dude.
I guess.
You gotta
dude,
get that little McCuskey, dude.
The little boy would be cool, but I don't know.
You gonna name him Junior?
Yeah, I would junior him
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You gotta junior him
I would
up.
junior him up. But I was telling her, I'm like, bro, if you want to do that again, you go right ahead. But I'm
Yeah, you by yourself on this.
like, take 2 years and just enjoy your life.
For real.
And then really decide if you want to do that again. Because it's like you can't not if a woman wants a kid, you have to give it to her. You can't be like no, because it's like that's like animal mode, dude. You can't be like it's a drive you don't want to frustrate.
Yeah, sure.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't. I think that if you don't, they'll like eat one of your other kids.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're gonna rip your head off.
Yeah, you married. Me and my girl been together like 3 years. She be talking about kids. My son 19. I'm like, you out of your fucking mind.
Is he
I'm not having
David
no
Jr.?
kid. Nah, he not a junior. He got my first name for his middle name,
Okay.
but
That's how I am with my dad.
Does he act like you?
who my son?
Yeah.
He quiet. I'm not really as like when I'm by myself, I'm just quiet. I'm really
Yeah.
trying to create,
Yeah.
But he real creative. He like to rap. Like he pretty he alright,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna kill his dreams. He kind of suck a little bit, but I ain't gonna kill his dreams. Because
He's a
I mean,
young
it ain't
man.
loud music. The kids like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of music? Oh, rap.
I know what you're talking about. I actually follow a decent amount of just like underground YouTube rappers, and some of the songs, everyone's like, "This shit's fucking fire." You listen to it, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
What are they talking about?
Yeah,
We don't know the
it's
words.
just switches
you
on
know?
glizzies. The whole thing is switch on. I put
Yeah.
switch on a glizzy.
Switch on a stick.
Well, he talk about like he like
crouton.
what is it? Juice World. That's what type of
WRLD?
rapper he
Okay,
is.
so
Like,
yeah.
a singer type.
That's
No
pretty cool.
way,
Yeah.
dude.
It's kind of sick, man.
Yeah, he kind of good at it.
Your son's
That's
not
awesome.
on. He's being sober Juice World, right?
Yeah, he ain't do no drugs.
All
Nah.
right,
He
cool.
only
Yeah.
19. He like a real kid. He go
Yeah.
to college
Juice
in
World was
Daytona.
19,
Oh, cool.
wasn't he?
But he ain't,
He's young, yeah,
the
but
good thing, my son, he not influenced by things.
Yeah.
Like you can't. I think we bestowed in him what he knows is right from wrong,
Yeah.
to where he can make those own. He ain't gonna be like led by nobody. That ain't happen,
How? So yeah, what is that like when your kids get that old? Because I'm like whacked out by that whole thing. I'm like, they're so little. I'm like, dude, when they become like almost an adult, I don't know.
I mean, you
It's gotta
kind
be
of just
fun just to fuck with them and.
you just hope that he's still doing the right things because he got the option to be able to do whatever he want to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of scary because you see the world and you looking on the news and you looking on the internet and you're like, these kids fucking crazy. I'm scared of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think
you
you can.
living with them.
I don't think you can think about your kids at 19 now. It's a different world.
I know. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
you don't know
it'll-
how that
different
world gonna
world.
change.
I think the fever pitch will kind of break and things will
Yeah.
kind of chill. I hope,
Yeah.
or we'll lose the battle and everyone will be trans. Everyone in the year 2036, everybody is trans.
Dude, some of my
The
straightest
right has fallen.
some of my straightest bros have been like, you check out trans. I'm like, no, dude, what the hell are you talking about?
That
bro?
wait, what do you say?
They're like, you checking out trans with the tops? It's like just like the dudes with tits fucking ladies.
So what?
didn't you say
Oh, you're saying there's like.
didn't
Yeah.
you say you don't you lie to your friends
I-
and say you don't
Wait, so there's now just dudes with tits,
There's dudes with tits and dicks fucking girls. Yeah.
but they present as dudes with tits.
No.
Or they just like very
the trans
I'm
people.
being rude.
minimalistic. I'm sorry. I was like, that's kind of sick. There's bros with like fat tits. I was like, that's
Just
kind of,
nailing bitches.
that's kind of next level.
Spitting on them.
Dude, that would be a flex. If you're like, I'm totally hetero, I just have a fat rack on me.
That's what I'm gonna
I
do.
thought you were saying that. I'm like, bro, that's kind of next. Now we're going into the future.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You got a fat rack on you. You're just at the club with your bros, just slamming high noons. And you're like, dude, my tits look banging right now.
You're just making them jump.
Terry Crews. Peck pop.
Yeah, I was talking to who the fuck was I talking to about this last night? But yeah, that's gonna 20 years from now. That's gonna be like the sex question will just
5
be
years. It's gonna
yeah,
be
true.
just mad regular.
Yeah, the sex question will just be kind of like whatever.
Or you gotta like ask people, are you a male or
Yeah, it'll just be
female?
not a thing. It's like it'll before like in the 90s, if you did anything vaguely gay, it was
Yeah.
like a death sentence.
yeah.
Now people are just like whatever, man.
Yeah, man, I miss those days.
Oh, you want everybody to be stoned to death, huh?
No, not stoned to death. You just should be able to make fun of people for being dumb. Like,
Oh, you can. You can do
like,
it.
well, how are you fucking ladies with titties, dude? Chill. That's suboptimal. You can't even feel it. Like,
You do
That is
everyone.
next level.
You're saying how you fucking ladies with titties? You're saying?
like you got
Oh,
the titties.
how are you
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ladies with titties? I don't know, dude. Imagine your tits slamming against her tits. That would be kind of nice, dude.
belly bumping's pretty good. But,
Imagine if you oiled up your titties.
ugh. Brother, ugh.
Mine would say that would be nice to do. If I could do a time machine and we go back to the Donahue show and
Yeah.
ask Farrakhan, like, dude, hear me out. What if, as a flex, bros having fat tits? He was like, excuse me now.
Excuse me, brother.
Dude, you want to see
You come from the future.
You want to see the whole nation of Islam get mad at you?
At the same
You think
time,
you were Yakub, bro? You think he's a Yakub?
they're trying to assassinate you.
Right in front of Donahue. Donahue wouldn't say shit. He'd be like,
Yeah, Donahue
he
hit me
gonna
with the
film
mic.
it. Donahue started all this bullshit, the internet now. Like all of these people going crazy and like just getting a camera on everything. It all came from Donahue.
Yeah, reality TV. I remember watching that well, I guess social media was out, but it was like nobody, it
Oh,
wasn't
like
as
Real
big as it
World.
was. Yeah, like Housewives and all
Yeah,
those
yeah,
shows.
yeah.
I remember
Real World
watching
was
those being
the
like,
shit.
this is going to change people's personalities. And it did. And that, I really think it did. And then it's
Yeah.
like, well, you don't need, because people would aspire to like be like them in some way.
Yep.
Because it was just like, it was a behavior that was being rewarded socially,
Yeah.
like, and then it was like, so people are going to naturally just adapt those behaviors. And then it was like, everyone can have a camera on them all the time.
dude, has anyone ever done like a behavioral analysis of the post reality TV show world?
Yeah, they've done like I started reading a book, I never finished it, but they said like the levels of narcissism have been like rising. But I don't know, man. That gets tied into a weird thing where like they're like, if you think you're special or unique at all, you're a narcissist. And it's like, I guess, man. I don't know. That the whole narcissist, I get it. There's people who are solely 100% absorbed with themselves, but it's also like the natural state of nature.
I think the internet's
like that.
bad for girls.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
it's
point.
terrible for girls.
Bad for girls. They can't
Yeah.
handle it. They get sent them for a spin.
Yeah, their brains. Are,
Whole day be messed up by the internet.
Yeah.
Well, they get tricked by pictures.
Yeah.
So they like see babes can trick other babes into like having hot pictures, and
Yeah.
then they see them and they need hot pictures. I
it's the
always
same as like when
But
a
it's like
dog barks at the dog on the TV.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. For real.
He thinks it's real. He thinks it's like
true. Well, yeah, they get all fired up, and then I always ask her too. Like she'll like be like, look at this, and it'll just be like some girl like on the pic. I'm like, what are you guys like thinking about when you do that? She's like, I don't know, just like show a nice picture of yourself. Yeah, but there has to be like a motive to it.
Some nah.
It's crazy just to stop and like there's like effort taken in to like sit there and be like.
Women are lunatics.
They're like scanning themselves. They are. Dude. Yeah, they're crazy.
For real.
I think
Yeah.
the tongue out is just to show how deep your throat is.
So it's kind of like a flex.
I think it's a. I don't know what it is,
Kind of flex a little bit.
but it is like it's just a stop in the middle of your day. You're just having like just like putting something away, and it's like you don't look pretty right now. And they're like, yes, I do. Just upload it to it. It's fucking crazy behavior,
Yeah.
and it's there's women who do it every day.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a thing of like, then you do it and people are like, you look so gorgeous, hon, beautiful. Oh my God.
hello,
And
beautiful.
they'll be like, look at her. She looks like a fucking piece of shit.
Then, you know what? Then you're starting up at OnlyFans and it's $15 a month. That's too much money.
$15 a month?
How much
Yeah.
do you pay for your OnlyFans?
I pay for multiple, but like I'm saying, the most I'd be willing to pay for like a regular girl
Yeah.
is probably like $7, but she has to be like a hot regular girl.
Are they like
They don't
fisting
show-
themselves on
No.
there? Or what
No.
they
That's
do?
the trick
Just
that
That's the trick.
Marinate told me. You got to pay extra to see their pussy
Sometimes
sometimes.
you have to pay extras because they do the PPV where they're like, You pay for the channel, and then they're like, here's a $10 video of me sucking a dildo, and you're like, this is gay.
This is the only. So there's like only fans where you go in and finally, just them having sex with their boyfriend and like, good job, idiot.
And I mean, he got to like be spit roasting or something. You know, I didn't pay. Now I'm at like $47 a month.
You ever heard of Sub Girl?
Paying her rent.
Yeah, for real.
You ever heard of Sub Girl? This lady, she gets at it.
I heard about it from you, I think.
Yeah.
What did she do?
She like a live person?
She did here's her most famous video. It's from a website. Well, it was her most famous video. It had to be like 4 years ago. But she was getting like fucked by 2 guys. And then she was like, hit me. And the guy was like hitting her ribs. And she was like, hit me harder than that. And then he was like, all right.
He was rocking her?
Bow, bow. And he was hitting her with like full hooks.
She was taking them?
Yeah.
While fucking 2 guys?
Yeah. Her thing is she can take anything. She's the queen of taking anything and anyone.
Yeah. You can't hurt How long do you think she's going to last, though? Those guys have short shelf life.
She's been around for a while.
She's been around for a while. Yeah, I don't want to like, curse her.
She might not be alive.
She just hit 1 million Twitter followers.
That Sub Girl?
Congratulations to Sub Girl.
Congratulations, Sub Girl.
Yeah, that's
I hope, guys continue beating the shit out of you online.
One of my favorite ladies is in Houston right now, and I don't know what to do.
Huh?
Janice Hart, Janice the Freak.
Oh,
I'm XXX Star.
What do you mean
you gonna go over there?
You're gonna drive and go find
Yeah, I'm gonna go see her. Like Janice,
You gotta bring a boombox and play it outside.
For like a lot.
So how many girls would you say are on OnlyFans?
all of them.
Yeah. You think it's like hundreds of thousands? Or
Dude,
like,
there's so many girls with sneaky. Dude, they either call them spicy links or exclusive content. And
Really?
there's a lot of
There's girls I went to high school with that have spicy links.
There's so many girls, dude. All of them. 33% female.
Well, this is the only.
No, the subscribers though.
Yeah, how many creators?
Yeah, good job. That's a good answer.
Yeah, a lot of girls I went to high school with just have spicy links.
2 million.
Damn.
Oh no, monthly active users. 2 million content creators.
420 milli.
4% of American adults are planning to become an OnlyFans content creator.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy that like you're like, I'm 18, time to show my titties.
Yeah, time to make some moves.
It's never going to get better than this.
That is a pretty big chunk.
Yeah.
2 million content creators. Damn.
Well, God bless you.
Yeah.
God loves
Shit,
you.
they making a lot of money.
And then not all of them. Not all of them.
Yeah, that sucks to like put your pussy online and get like 40 cents and you're like, fuck.
Hell yeah.
45% female. Or yeah.
Okay.
So it's 2% other? It's 53%, 45?
53 male.
Oh, non-binary. I'm confused by all of that. Like all of that, they, them.
You and a lot of other people.
You know what happened?
I just don't want to offend nobody. You know?
I think the OnlyFans thing is like, it happened. Dude, offend them. Fuck them. I think the thing that happened with
There's
OnlyFans.
venom in your heart, man. You
No,
have
dude. This is a bad.
I'll suck out the venom.
I'm getting tricked, dude. This is a bad way to like exist, though. It's not like a good. You don't want to become the OnlyFans country. Like, what are you going to send a bunch of OnlyFans creators to war? You know, like we're gonna.
This is a question I have. Why do you think female porn stars typically have such a short shelf life? Because they age fucking rapidly, dude.
Because they're doing drugs and they're just like indulging. It's just an indulgent lifestyle.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think it's the drugs.
And
the drugs and
the drugs, the tons of cock.
Dude, why can't they just do it like holistically and just kind of like clock in, clock out?
You got to do it at home.
Yeah.
I was saying to Nate on Panties yesterday that being a slut is like it's like a warranted. People want that title of slut now. It used to be like something you just like
forbidden.
But now people want to be
sluts.
It was more of a passion.
Yeah, I hear girls talk about that, like my hoe phase, and you're like, shut up.
Yeah, that shit's kind of gross.
Knock it off.
Yeah, don't even tell me about your hoe phase.
Oh my God, I didn't even get to be a hoe. It's like, you stop.
You should be so lucky.
Yeah. For real. It's crazy. That's life, though, you know? The internet scared the shit out of me. That's why, like, dating is so hard, I think, you know? Because you got the internet and you got people really thinking, like,
you got to compete with Drake now.
Man, fuck Drake.
Yeah, fuck Drake.
Yeah.
He is the man, though. I give it to him.
Cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to compete with, like, other celebrities. Before, you used to have to compete with, like, in Florida Joe. Now you got to compete with LA Joe and New York Joe.
There was I forget, I was reading this one book. I forget who it was by, but it was from a long time ago. And they're talking about like TV and how there's women who have like crushes on these actors they'll never see
and they be
on a TV
crushes.
screen. And then the guy, it's just like a gay guy in real life. And they're just like fantasizing about this guy in real life.
Catfish?
This movie star who will never see it. And just like that creeps into your marriage. You have to compete with that. And it's just a total fantasy.
Yeah.
It's not even real.
That's scary.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the whole kind of, maybe the whole desire apparatus will collapse in on itself and people just chill out and be like, all right, we're not getting anything.
Well, we need desire or we'll become Japan where like everyone's dying.
They have desire, dude. They're doing fucking octopus tentacles up vaginas.
They do have but it's like, it's too readily available so they don't have to seek out sexual satisfaction.
What do you mean?
Like they can just go to a vending machine and buy panties and then beat off. They don't have to like go
that's
look for
a decent amount of effort, dude. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, well, dude, I guess it's just getting older. But I have like YouTube. I'll just be like, what am I doing, man? I don't see anything on there that I like. I'll watch it for like an hour, being like, come on, give me something.
YouTube's QVC now. It's the home shopping network. Like everything on YouTube is just an ad to like sell you something.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, nothing on YouTube is really informative anymore unless you're going to like.
I like history vids.
Yeah, history vids.
But
the history vids are the same vids with just different voices.
Yeah, and they just make cartoons.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel dumb, but I watch them a lot. That's what I like.
I like fishing videos.
I like that too.
I don't know why. When they be out in the ocean and big ass fish, or even the little fish, or they got them Indian dudes that be digging in the mud, that be catching catfish.
Like those guys,
yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I do like to see videos of like a dude like, I'm gonna dig a pool with my shovel in 7 fucking weeks.
Remember that bastard that scammed us with the hole?
Yeah.
We never trashed that bastard.
Well, I thought he was gonna. Well, because I thought he was gonna for real like explode gasoline in a hole. And the podcast sponsor. Well, we didn't really even sponsor it. I asked him if we could. He's like, I'll throw the banner up. And he said that like local authorities were on his case and they were like, dude, you're gonna go to jail if you do that. And he had already built up his following, so he was kind of put in a fucked up situation where he was like, I don't want to.
Well, maybe he's not a bastard then, but.
I mean, I was disappointed, dude.
I
was
really
like,
wanted him to see him blow up that motherfucking hole.
He's got to go somewhere. He's got to go to another country.
He was going to blow up what?
Dude, this guy dug
a
big hole, and he's like, when I get to 1 million followers, I'm going to fill this hole with, I don't know if he said gasoline or something.
Gas. He says
gas. I'm going to I'm going to fucking just light it on fire and have a big, huge gas fire pit. I was like, fuck yeah. Everyone was stoked. He got 1 million followers.
The podcast sponsored it.
But I think during that whole thing, authorities caught on and they were like, bro, if you fucking throw gasoline in that hole and light it on fire, we're going to throw you in jail.
Forever.
And then I guess he couldn't, he just kept it going, I guess. He's like, fuck. All right. And then he did like a fake explosion. People were like, fuck you, dude. He dealt with a lot of hate. People, I mean, that was like, it becomes a part of your day. Every day you see the hole get deeper, you're like, dude, he's going to explode this hole. Dude, I can't fucking wait.
You can see one of his arms blowing off. I think everybody probably wanted to see him die. That's the most exciting part about
Gasoline explodes, right?
The vapors explode too.
You can't light it on fire.
Well, if you put a giant pit of gasoline, the vapors would be so thick that when you lit it, you would just explode.
Yeah.
So you'd have to do some sort of like fuse from. Yeah. You'd have to research
a mile away.
How far did the vapors travel, and it would go high in the air.
Yeah. He would get shut. He would get They'd be like terrorist attack.
He would have gotten fucked up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I don't know how there's
Blow off a leg.
Yeah, people are getting followers by just like I saw one video where a guy was like, I'm going to walk 1 mile for every follower, and then he got like 800,000. I was like, dude,
they're getting
you're
good
gonna walk to
at
China?
scamming.
Like, what the
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
They're getting good at the algorithm now.
He's just on the green screen, be like, "Oh, there's the pyramids. All right."
Yeah.
Who am I tired in this long walk?
I'm bushed.
The internet's stupid, but I love it, man.
Yeah, I like it too. I like the internet.
Well, dude, let's slide to the Patreon.
Yeah,
Where are we at time-wise?
I gotta go number 1.
Oh yeah, let's fucking slide on over, dudes. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Slide to the motherfucking page.
Please listen
Happy
to panties.
episode 500.
Episode 697.
Oh, this 500 of Patreon?
1 million
No, of the regular one.
podcast.
I think of
St.
Patreon, it's like
Michael.
2040. We have a lot of exclusive.
Damn. Hell yeah.
What do you got? Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be at doing stand up?
Oh, July 3rd, I got Who's Stopping By.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a bi-weekly show I'm doing at Vulcan.
Nice.
Shit, I'm on the road a lot. Like
Where can people get tickets and stuff?
UncleJolly.com.
There you go.
I got like all my tour dates and the Killers of Kill Tony tour tickets up there.
Nice.
I'm gonna be in Oklahoma in like a week. I never been to Oklahoma. I'm excited about
Brick
that.
City?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Please come to Optimum Noctis too, please. I'm
July
begging you.
2nd.
July 2nd,
I can't wait
the
for
day
that.
before Jolly Show.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely
We can
going to
see both
Optimus.
shows.
That's always a good show.
Yeah, we
It's
drink
good
Noctis-
hanging, man.
Noctis rules.
Hell yeah. You got it.
Yes, please. August 12th, 13th, I'm at the Dojo of Comedy in New Jersey.
Oh, hell
August 14th, Hucky's at the Nook. And then 16th to 17th, I'm at Helix Esports.
In
yeah, or
Foxborough.
Comedy Scene in Foxborough, yeah.
Do you have a website?
No.
Jesus Christ!
Because I'll be out here naming them. That's why I got a website, because I'm in Iowa, fucking Missouri, Virginia Beach, just a lot of days, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, you guys
What
rule.
about you,
I'll be
Unc?
at the Fully Loaded tour this weekend. So
Oh, hell yeah.
should be fun.
Where
Should
y'all
be a good
gonna be
time.
at?
I think like Alabama, that whole area around like Alabama-ish.
So like Huntsville area, probably Alabama, Florida, Pensacola.
Yeah, it's all that whole area.
Are you ready
so-
to make content, Matt?
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait.
You hate making content.
I don't mind. I mean, I make content right now, but yeah, we'll see. I heard